It's D&D. Get some motherfucking hopping. Yeah, baby.
Hi, everyone.
How's it going?
It's going. I got your
It's
package.
My package.
Yeah, the package you sent me.
Oh, you got it? Nice. Can you show it? Can you show it off? Or did you already define
I
it?
may have left it outside because I forgot that it was coming and it got rained on a lot. So it was like super soaked through the packaging. So it's in the dryer.
It's a good thing I
So
didn't
you're
send
dried.
a super soaker.
You sent
Pretty
him a
fun.
super soaker?
So what
Yo.
you're trying to say, you got Q's package wet.
Yep, his package got soaked.
Yeah, it's
Absolutely.
it's my
Happy
bag.
splashed.
My bag is just absolutely soaked right now, to the point where he's having to air dry it. I mean, it's
Wow.
bad. So, if you did not know, first off,
I didn't.
I noticed the pop filter here. It's because I have a new microphone. It's awesome. I love it. And the audio
So you
quality,
sound a little different.
yeah, well, the audio quality should be a bit better, and I have the ability to do a little bit of this and give myself a little bit of that, and then I can pull it back and do a little bit of this if I need to. Yeah?
Yeah, you don't ever need to do that though.
No, not really. I have enough tenor. I don't need more.
Well, you can go more. Just don't make yourself sound like Tin Man.
Is that what it does? Well,
Yeah,
I'll figure
when
it
you
out.
strip all the bass from your voice, don't do that.
Unless I want to sound like Tin Man. What if I do?
Touche.
Oil can.
Alright, so if you did not know, this is the season finale, most likely. We're going to try and actually wrap this up because here's the deal. Next week, I am away. Next week, I have family stuff. It's Mother's Day. So I'm taking
crap.
care of family stuff. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How many people did I just remind who had completely forgotten?
This guy.
Exactly.
I don't keep track of holidays.
Go talk to your mother. She misses you. Give her a call. You never call,
do
you
talk-
never
I do talk.
write. I'm feeling verklempt. I'll give you a topic if you need one. Alright, so yeah, but after that, we're going to go in the off season. We've got some special things planned. We have some special things that are not planned. Not fully yet, but we hope that by the time we actually get them knocked out, it should be a bit crazy. Yes, ATPD and anybody else who wishes to, donations are open. If you wanna screw with this game, now is the time. All right, because do a very quick synopsis. The party has already defeated the threat, at least for now, thwarted the threat of the Gonadar priests, who were attacking their tree. Their home through the plains. To what end, they're not really certain. But they thwarted that threat only to come back and find that there was a large undead force that they had unintentionally riled up and got started in the first place.
So what?
Who were formerly besieging New Neverwinter and now were outright attacking it. Had marched on the palace and had captured it. So on the Protector's Enclave. So now they have converged on the Protector's Enclave. They have waded through waves of undead to get to this point, and they are literally mid-battle. We stopped mid-battle, and we're hoping we can finish this battle, but it is going to be an uphill slog for these gentlemen from this point forward. Because before it was, bunch of low-level stuff. Anyway,
Fodder.
the fodder, exactly. So, let's get this thing started. At the top of the initiative, we still have Strife.
Hello.
Let's say so real quick. Prior, I asked you to give me some help here. Give me a quick update of people's various states and statuses. I know you had a lot of stuff recorded.
Oh, okay. Starting alphabetically. Alafa has 1 spell slot, 1 Mystic Arcanum. His armor is on. His staff is fully charged with 16 charges. He is
Man.
concentrating on Spider Walk. Gargantius has 1 turn left before he has to reactivate Char. He's used 1 Superiority die this encounter. Palna is stealthed in a corner. I don't know how many spell slots he's got left, unfortunately.
I don't think you've used any spells in this, except for maybe you use invisibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as prior, myself, I am in a corner on top of the undead pile. I have 6 rounds of my aura left until I have to reactivate it. I've used 1 channel divinity. And Strife, I think you've used 3 key? Question mark? I'm not sure.
Only 1.
Okay, I know you. Only 1? Okay. So, cool. That's where we're standing.
I've used up 3 spell slots.
Okay.
Alright. And we don't know what Tim is doing, so we're just assuming he's flying around.
I'm assuming right now that he's with Palna and kind of helping and providing, reconnaissance, looking around, warning him of things incoming. And that... Yeah, we'll go with that for now. We also have some interesting baddies on the field just to remind you of. There are some zombie dogs. There's at least 1 left. I think there's 2 left. A couple of very strange undead referred to as morgues. They seem to have the whole, chick from the ring thing going on. They're basically, crawling on the ground like spiders. And they still have their own intestines, which they're actually using. They're skeletons, but they still have their intestines, and they're using them like lashing tongues. And yeah, they are nasty, resilient buggers. And then that's pretty much what you know of. Alafa has seen some shit, but we'll get to that. So Strife, you're up, buddy.
Can you explain, just give us a refresher on the state of these 3 zombie void creatures?
You lassoed one from the ceiling to the floor with your lightning.
This guy here,
Yeah.
the guy with the intestines, yeah.
So he's just on the floor?
Yeah. But
How tall is he?
Not prone. 6 feet.
And he's not turned anymore because he took damage.
Right.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
That's true.
Yep, because I yanked him down from the ceiling with my lightning lure.
Yep.
Oh, that means your gloves are fully charged too. That's something I forgot to say.
Yeah, they are. Does this thing look damaged?
Which thing?
The one I hit?
It has been beat up a bit. You see a couple of, hairline cracks in some of the bones. Yeah, it's seen better days.
Okay. Well then, I'm just gonna go ahead and unload right on and trying to focus right on those cracks where they're already forming, with some melee fisticuffs.
All right, give me those fists. That sounded weird.
Falcon!
Oh,
Ooh, baby.
seriously, it starts already. Rockets fan with a $5 donation.
Donation hype.
Thank you.
Thank you for the donation.
Hang on.
Great season so far. Looking forward to the next one.
There now looks like a red heart.
It does. Nice. Thank you very much. Hearts and hypes in the channel, please, for that $5 donation. Thank you very much. All right. Let's move on. Sorry, we got to move. We got to roll. We got a lot to cover. That is definitely going to hit. You smack it. Go ahead and roll me some damage. I need to find my personal
11 damage.
character sheet. Oh, it's right there. All right. So, and that's bludgeoning? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You reach out, basically bringing your fist as fast as you can right up against some of those ribs or some of those vital sections, trying to break and crack what's already there. And yeah, you see a few splinters of bone go flying off. There's kind of a as it kind of reels a bit from that, and it seems like it's super effective.
It's super effective.
Super effective.
Kapow.
Kapow. All right, anything else, sir?
Does that mean that one's down, or is he still resilient?
No, he's still he reels from it, but he's still definitely up and looking at you with an intelligent, dark gleam in its eye.
So now with those ribcage bones kind of splintering off, do I have access directly to his vital organs?
Yeah. I mean, they're kind of there already, but yeah.
Okay. I'm going to continue to pulverize on those.
All right. That is going to hit.
Yes.
All right, 14 damage as well. Got that maximum damage. All right, so you reach in, grasping some of those intestines. You literally pull them, wrenching them out, like scarves from a magic hat, basically. And you can see it like reeling from that nasty hit. It is on its last legs. It is not doing very good.
We shall continue with any remaining organs that I see still attached or still functioning.
You cave its head in. The skull basically impacts a large crater is left in where the faceplate once was, and it crumples into a heap.
Us. Dead skeleton is good skeleton.
Yep. Well done. Those are nasty, but you managed to find their weak spot. So there you go.
Nice. That shall be all.
All right. Gargantius.
Ender Train still isn't working.
Play some cleanup duty.
Ender Turn's not going to work tonight. I've got it off.
So the ghoul next to me, I'm going to swing at him with sharpness. And then I'm going to...
That will definitely hit.
And then, if he's not dead, I'll let Char finish the job.
Well, he's been intact. So, okay, let me see here. Let me open these guys up.
It's my reroll damage macro. Maybe I don't have it. Oh yeah, there it is.
All right, so that's 3 plus 3 plus 5. So that's 11 instead of 9. All right. Those definitely both hit. All right, yep. Between the two swords, you bring your sword down. Slamming down, and the char will basically dance across its neck, finishing it off, and the head goes rolling off into the little arrow niche there. It is dead.
And then I will come over and assist on this ghoul. I have two more.
Go ahead and roll them.
Boom, boom, boom. Ah, it missed on the second, I think.
Actually, that's an exact hit.
Yes!
I know he rolls a 3. It still is an exact hit. Go figure. Or no, actually, those aren't even ghouls. Those are zombies. Sorry, you threw me off there. That is a straight-up zombie, so no wonder.
Oh.
No wonder they had a much lower armor class than I had originally thought.
Okay, then.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely destroyed.
I will.
You snack it into little tiny pieces. Snacks, if you will.
And then I'll motion Strife to let's go. Now that we've cleaned up this hallway.
Alrighty. Dispatched. Prior, you're up.
Right. Well, I'm just gonna aim my holy symbol down and
yeah, because you got let's
and he fell down, didn't he?
Let's point out what this is.
Yeah.
You have a pile here. There's a morgue and a zombie all right there in one pile of flailing undead arms and legs and nastiness.
I would like to say that the morgue probably has disadvantage on the dex saving throw as I am standing on top of him.
What are you doing exactly?
So I'm just sacred flaming his skull. DC 17 dex save.
Since you're all in a pile, yeah, I'll give you that.
Cool.
I'll give you
So-
disadvantage. All right, so DC 17, you said?
Yeah,
Sacred Flame!
12 radiant.
All right. Now it's a morgue, so it's saving throw. All right, got it. That is a fail. That's not even close.
12 radiant.
Yeah, 12 radiant. All right, which strangely enough doesn't seem to affect it anymore. It is what it is.
Gotcha. And then,
But it goes awash in flame, and you're going to have to actually be a bit careful because that flame's awfully close to you. But strangely enough, you don't feel any heat from it. So, there you go.
As a divine being, I'm sure it really doesn't hurt that much. And then I'm gonna start climbing the wall because I got spider walk still on me. So you said there's 15 feet, so I take 15 feet of movement to go up, and then 1, 2, 3 to move
Now,
away.
you're in a pile, so you have to stand up from prone.
15 feet to go up. All right, I'm straight up. I'm up.
Okay, so you're using... Okay. So just up, that's it. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else, sir?
EOT, and now it's the undead, and then it's a Lafa.
All right. The morgues are up. And let's see here. 15 feet, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, it's going to do its own climbing. It actually doesn't have a prone condition. It is immune to prone because of its unique kind of mobility. So it is going to start scaling the wall, and it will actually circle around and come up in front of you. So you're starting to walk up, and it will basically skitter and come up in front and block your further upward passage. And I'm going to say it's going to use a slam attack, and that is going to actually... It's going to use 2 attacks. One to try and grapple you and pull you down, and slamming you at the same time with it. So let's go ahead and do... First we'll do the slam to see what kind of attack we've got. Oh boy, that's a 24 versus AC.
Not hurt.
Yep, that's a hit. So that is going to be not a lot of damage. Eight damage.
Take.
8 damage to you. And then we're going to do so it's a strength attack on its part versus your athletics or dexterity, or acrobatics, am I correct?
Are you grappling me?
Yeah, it's trying to grapple you
Yeah.
to bring you down to the ground. It's basically, it's trying to bull rush you, but I'm just going to treat it like a grapple.
Heard.
All right. That's not very good. That's
We tied.
it's a tie, so re-roll. Re-roll. Roll it.
Natural 20.
20.
Oh, jeez.
And it most
120.
certainly did not. All right. So it cannot get the grapple. It's actually going to, as it's slamming, it's going to go past you and land on the ground. It lands on all fours, as it were, so it's not hurt, but it looks up at you and kind of gives a rattling hiss, like that kind of sound.
I hit back.
All right, the other one's down, so we're left with ghouls now. Are there any ghouls left?
There's 2. They look like they're on their knees.
Those are zombies. I think you actually eradicated all the ghouls. Yeah, there's none left. All right, so we're at the zombies. Well, they see Alafa, but they're... Okay, they're prone. They're prone, that's what that is. That's what that condition is. So they stand up and start moving. But they're not going to get very far because actually, they're zombies. They don't even have that. They can only move that far. There's no zombies left over there. So we're left at the dogs. And... Oh, there's one more zombie under Prior, that's right. Hang on 1 second. He's got to stand up from prone, so he can't get very far either. So he's going to move to there. Alright. And then... The dog. We got one dog. He's going to try and leap for you again, Prior. So here comes another grapple. Can you roll that acrobatics again, please?
Total.
I don't have...
Pretty nimble for a giant.
That's pretty good.
I'm in my element, man.
Your element is undead?
Destroying them, yeah. You gotta look at it this way. I always have to keep things alive. This is like a release in sense. I actually gotta kill something that's already dead.
Oh, just rolled up a natural 20. Man, alright.
So close.
Very close. Alright, so the snapping jaws come just close of your ass.
As it's falling down, because it goes up and down,
Yeah.
opportunity attack, maybe?
I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you.
It's not like I'm gonna hit. I mean, I don't really... Or hit, but we'll see. Yeah,
That's
5,
not
I
it.
meant.
No, I'm sorry. all those dice, that nothing.
Yep.
All right. Do we have any skeletons left? I don't think we have any skeletons left. No, they're all down too. So, we're at Alafa. It's you, boyo.
Yay! I'm gonna draw this out, and then roll it just so you can see it. It's hard to kind of pinpoint exactly what I'm talking about.
Are you drawing down below?
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be a little bit further down, but
Tentacles?
yes, sir.
All right. Okay. So he's casting a spell. You guys don't know exactly where he's casting it at or why.
No idea.
All right. I'm taking a look at some things here. Give me a moment.
Starting off the night slow.
Very slow. I was debating between like 6 different spells to use.
Okay. All right. So
Prior, contain your excitement.
these are a dex check. Okay, so the first group doesn't have any real bonuses. Does that work? Yes, it works. Okay. So there's a success. That's a fail. Wait, how? Hang on.
Those 20s though.
Okay. So I think we talked a little bit about this in one of the previous games. With spells like these, they don't do damage immediately. They do damage at the beginning of their turn. Let me check. Let me double check the spell.
On failed save takes damage and is restrained on their turn.
Yeah, but they don't. But there's no effect until either they enter it
Or they
until
start their
their
turn.
turn there. I'm pretty sure that this spell is the same in that regard. He's casting those damn black tentacles, though. Yeah, enters the affected area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. Okay, so I guess I'm rolling a bit ahead of myself, but then again, these guys have not rolled initiative yet, so now I have to do that. Because they have not entered the combat yet.
Which is what I'm trying to force them to do.
Yeah. Indeed. Let's add a turn, and let's roll dem nuts. Sorry, it's a term that my old party used to use for rolling initiative. That's pretty low. And of course, because I did things all out of whack in the first place when I shouldn't have, this is now a mess. So I'm just going to put them there. And I have to roll for the other group. All right. That's higher. Thank you for your patience, gentlemen.
It's okay, just blame me.
It's okay. We blame Alafa. He always does this kind of stuff.
All right.
Oh man, what is that?
Are you screen looking, Gerg?
No, I see it in the turn order.
Oh,
I hope nobody is looking at the channel right now.
I'm just reading chat.
All right, so that's that's gonna go off when your turns hit. So I've already rolled for.
Oh my god! I didn't look. I'm just kidding.
All right. Anything else, sir? Is that your turn?
This is like the longest turn
yes,
ever.
I still got more.
I apologize. That's not his fault. It's my fault.
I can still move, correct?
You can still move.
Awesome.
Now that is
Is
a
it gonna be-
concentration spell.
Oh yeah, I'm falling on my head. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, prior's falling.
Are you gonna be moving in the opposite direction? Running, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap.
No, I have an
The
idea.
Wile E. Coyote
I just need
moment.
to pull this off. Alright, I am going to move, and I am going to use my bonus action.
Okay. Let's see.
At 21
All right.
stone.
21 stealth. Alright, I'm going to put that in the third bar so I have a reminder of it. Alright. Now, let's do some rolls. You said this is Dex save for the Black Tentacles?
Yeah.
Alright, so let's roll a couple of saves. Not very good. Pretty damn good. Not good enough. So there's going to be a little bit of damage going that way. And this is necrotic damage?
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning damage? Okay. So they'll take the damage. And how much was it? 12? 12.
12.
Alright.
Wait, does each one... do I have to roll the damage for each one? Or do they all take the same damage? Because I have two macros here. One for the initial and then the damage.
Well, your initial cast already has the damage put into it, so why don't we just use that and go on?
That's
with the next
precisely
ones?
what I'm doing.
But wouldn't each one take different?
No. Nope.
Then why do I have two?
I don't know.
So when you have it up, you don't have to spam the whole text box. You just redo the damage.
So next turn, if they don't move out of it, then I'll re-roll the damage.
Yeah, exactly.
Where is... Okay. Here we go. I knew I had information on these guys. Just to make sure... Sorry, I know there's some craziness going on. He basically fast-forwarded to the really crazy part of the combat, so my apologies. Alright. I think we're good. Let's so I got Nope, that's it. Palmy, you're up.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna move.
That's a nat 1.
Is this the table or a rug in front of me?
That's a nat 20. Rug. Ruggy rug.
Oh, damn. Is that okay?
You see things now?
Well, I think so. That purple square at the end, is that from...
Yeah, that's from me.
Yeah, you see black writhing tentacles amongst the enemies down below.
Interesting. Okay, I need to...
And now that you're standing there, you see a whole lot of eyes converging on you. Although they're not eyes per se, as much as dim lights and black sockets.
They see him when he's in stealth?
I'm going to say that's a good point. He's stealth. I'm going to see at least one of them. The big guy.
Like the real big dude?
Yeah.
Back there. Yeah. So I'm I don't know if I'm done moving yet. I need to measure.
Oh, hell, you rolled a 28 on your stealth? Never mind. No, nobody's tracking you, not even him.
Okay. Let me see. I've got a scroll I want to cast. Now, how does this work for scrolls versus like regular casting?
It'll consume the scroll.
It'll consume the scroll. That's right. If it's not a scroll that you can normally cast, you have to roll for it. And I believe it's an Arcana check, and the DC is 10 plus the spell level.
Mm-hmm. If it's a wizard spell, you can cast it normally, because that's what Arcane Trickster pulls from.
Well, I want to cast
Or-
Scroll of Web.
He can cast a wizard scroll that is higher level than he normally could, and still has to roll the Arcana check.
I mean, this is just a second level spell, so it
Okay.
doesn't really matter.
All right. So you shot web?
Well,
Mighty.
I'm thinking of it. I don't. Okay, let me click this.
So keep in mind your range.
Times 2. Yeah, 60 feet, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So, 60 feet from where I'm at.
Oh, 60 feet from where you're at. Well, let's see here. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
So I'm basically to clarify, because it's a 20-foot cube. Specifically, I'm going to lay these out on the ground in front.
Okay. You can go ahead and draw it. Use white and draw it on the... Put your white all over the board there.
Make it sticky, my man. Make it sticky.
It's Mature Sunday on Magna Gaming.
Spidey senses are tingling.
20, 20, 20.
4 across, 4 down.
Yep.
Oh my god, how do I delete this?
What did you do to my screen, man?
How do I get rid of it?
I got it. There. I cleaned it up.
Is there not just a way I can make a rectangle?
Yeah, there is. Draw shape. So,
Freehand. Freehand it. Let's see your artistic
there's
side.
draw shape. It should draw a rectangle. That's sufficient.
Oh, okay. Dirt. And sorry, each one of these squares is 5 feet?
Yes. So 4 by 4.
Probably
Oh, you
shouldn't
had to
have had it
fill it
cover
in?
everything, right?
All right, fine. I'm just.
Well, it's
gonna
web.
dump-
It's
No,
5 feet
well,
deep of web.
Can I? Okay, there we go. I pushed it
How
to the
tall
back.
are these guys?
I I have to be able to see and control them. All right.
How tall are they?
If it's 5 feet deep, they're probably about 5.5 feet.
Can you put the tokens on top of it?
I mean, it's not. You haven't completely frozen them in place. It does say difficult terrain.
You can just
slightly
put
obscured.
a line of white, and then if they pass it on the token, put
No, that's
restrained
good.
or something.
Just no.
Yeah, so they have to do a deck save, and then if they
Yeah.
fail, they're restrained.
Yeah, when they start their turn. Which
And,
they're about to
um,
do a whole bunch of saving throws, or they just
Well, they
did
have
a
to
whole
do
bunch.
Right, so I'm going to kind of use my last turn here to go, oh crap, and hide back behind that wall.
Okay.
And while I'm doing that, I'm saying out loud, oh crap, and I anyone around will see me retreat back to there. Cool, and I guess I'll also convey to the party that what I did, and let them know that the web is highly flammable. FYI.
Very nice. I need to roll one thing, and then we'll commence.
Would we have heard that all the way over here?
Yeah,
He's pretty
I'm
close.
sure. Yeah, he's really not that far.
I mean,
away
I'm
when you get down to
running
Would him
and
saying
screaming.
that break his stealth?
I'm not even stealth. I gotta take it off.
it. Yeah,
Oh.
take it off.
I didn't.
Take it off.
I literally just ran around a corner.
You could technically use your bonus action to stealth or
No, I
dash
used my
away.
bonus action to dash away.
Okay, got it. And you could have gone further because it's double move when you dash. So you could have gone like all the way back here somewhere.
Oh, it's okay. I figure I'm far enough
Okay.
away.
All right, it's your turn.
Yeah.
All right. EOT. All right, let's do some more D20s. If I can actually know what's going on here. That's... Yeah, this is a 14. All right, so... All right, only
They all get
one
hit.
saved, so the rest are restrained.
Saved.
Are they potentially? I don't know. I can't see the shit, so I don't know what's going on.
You can say it.
Wasn't it 18?
Was it-
I was about to say,
No,
if
his
the
is DC
spell's
14.
touching.
Yeah,
I know,
so
but-
they would have saved on mine, but not on Alophus.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
It's-
I had rolled a different set of D20s for his. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No. Yeah, a couple people actually rolled, a couple of them rolled nat 20s on their saving throws versus Alophus stuff. So, all right. But I'm doing the easy stuff first, right? I'm doing the web first because that's easy. So all
Go,
the
no, I got-
rest are going to be, what is it, restrained? I literally have a web icon for that. That's appropriate. And he's fine. It is difficult terrain. It is lightly obscured, so that does give him a -2 to be hit. Now, as for Alophus, because we do have the surging black tentacles, but the surging black tentacles are now covered in web.
So do they get stuck to the tentacles as it beats them?
Can you imagine?
Spreading. Does it spread
All
the
right.
whiteness more?
One thing I
or...
forgot to have you do, Alapha, I need you to have you roll a d20. Okay. That you're and I think we already in your casting we did say previously that your arm was starting to get hot.
Yes.
It is now getting uncomfortably hot, even to the rest of you.
Good.
You're not certain. It's feeling very unstable at the moment. If you kind of like glance down, you kind of feel where the focus of it. You can see that the chain link in your palm is glowing almost white hot red. You don't feel that burning any more than anything else, except for you can kind of feel that it's a presence. It's very much there. You can't ignore it. Now, that being said,
Is it hot enough to brand people with it?
very possibly.
Nice.
You're not entirely
I'll
certain
keep that in
because you're
mind.
not feeling it. It looks like it would be.
Paulina, come here real fast. I want to test something.
You stay away from me!
Away.
All right.
Whoever said that.
Now, what were you saying, Adam? Deals damage to restrained? Deals damage anyway. And restrains.
Yeah, but it's so if they're it deals damage, and if they're restrained, it does the damage automatically, right? Creature starts its turn in the area that
It's
is
not in
already
his block.
restrained. Okay, that's what I was just asking. Yeah, because I can't see shit, so I'm asking.
Yeah, well, the web is on top of the Evard's Black Tentacles, basically. A creature that starts its turn in the area and is already restrained by tentacles takes 3d6 bludgeoning damage. Interesting. So, there's no dex saving throw.
Yeah, it's like auto pop kind of thing.
That's really handy to have. You should add that to your block, dude. That's huge. Combo. I'm gonna actually give an inspiration to Alafa and Paulina for the combo. All right.
Combo's not done yet.
Combo. Is it gonna be a combo breaker?
It could be.
Yep. This is a combination attack that we've discussed previously while we were waiting at New Thundertree.
So this is the thing. The two guys that rolled nat 20s versus the Evard's Black Tentacles failed their restraints. So all of them are taking the damage. And it's 12 damage.
Yes.
And they're all now restrained because the Black Tentacles have restrained the rest. So, all right. All sorts of craziness happening. And more to come, apparently. That's no pun intended for the white square that's on the screen. All right. Now
Great.
their actual turns. That was just the beginning of their turns. Okay, we got to go faster than this.
Blame the spellcasters.
Yeah, exactly. They're gonna pull out bows, and
Do what?
And not see anyone, probably.
not see anyone. Exactly. But
Where'd they go? Where'd they go?
yeah, so actually, you guys don't know what they're doing. Never mind.
Nope.
You have no clue. They're restrained, so that means they can't move. They can try to break the restraint on their actions, can't they?
No.
Yes. Okay.
They can only roll once.
Don't be a dick. Well, that's the thing. Actually, he has a very good point. Is some of them are restrained by more than one source. Wow. This is my fault for placing these guys like this. I'm gonna own that.
Remember that time we screwed over Q again at the end of a season?
All right.
Also, the area is considered difficult terrain.
All right, Strife. It's on you.
So I haven't seen any action coming from around the corner. The only thing I think I saw was Alafa, but I'm not quite sure. So I'm gonna step up here
You heard a
and peek around the corner.
And a sideways shuffle.
Yeah. I'm gonna peek around the corner and see what I see. And what do I see, actually?
Well,
I see
Some
4
zombies.
things.
you see some zombies. You see Pryor has just fallen into a heap on top of another zombie. There's a zombie dog there as well. And you see Alafa, you barely see Alafa. You think it's there. You're not entirely certain. And then Pulna is there as well. That's pretty much what you see.
I'm wetting
See if I
myself
can-
in the corner.
Let's see if I can see Alafa.
That's why your boots are wet.
I can see Alafa.
Yeah, nat 20, he can see Alafa. Yeah.
I kind of whisper over to him, Alafa, you doing all right, dude?
I just pull up a tree branch and put it in front of my face.
He hides in a cardboard
What
box.
are you doing? Are you miming? Are you miming again?
I motioned to Strath to look around the corner,
Which corner? There's like 5 of them.
and then I point for the hallway.
I love how he's
What-
like totally
what
giving
hallway?
away his position by talking to him so directly.
I'm not telling him I'm pointing.
No, I know. He's giving away your position.
Oh, yeah. It's okay. He'll get his in the end.
No.
They all will.
All right. So I look down the hallway and I see these zombies. So I head straight for them because I like punching things.
All right. You actually get
So
that far?
weird. Yeah.
You should walk slow, Strath. You should walk slow
No, he's
all the
rushing
way over
into
there.
it. It's fine. Go ahead.
Straight in. Straight on in. Don't even care. In fact, I'm going so fast. I stop with a drop kick on this first zombie.
Nice. Yep.
For max damage.
You basically you drop kick him in the
Falcon
knees,
Punch kick.
and it basically lacerates them. Okay, here's what happens. He shears at the knees. They just split. His legs are still there on the ground with the bones pointing upward, but the rest
They're
of him
still
keeps
standing?
falling down and spears itself impales on his own knees.
Yes. I like this tactic.
Anything else? You got more attacks? I don't know if you have more
What are
movement,
these? What are these things?
but columns.
Okay.
Thank you for those, Stevie.
Well, I know that zombie's there, so. Let's see. Is the corpse of this first zombie, is it flat, kind of like a bench, and the legs are the pegs?
Sure.
I'm gonna sit down facing the other zombie and start just sitting down and, shadowboxing with it.
You can't actually reach it, though, can you? Do you have the movement to actually get there and reach that other zombie?
Let me see. I'm gonna move my token back 1 second.
5, 10, 15.
Let's see here. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So that's my max movement.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah. Nope.
Unless you want to improvise. Well, you can't do that with martial arts. Technically.
Can I kick the zombie bench into the other zombie?
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Okay.
You
Let's
know
do
what?
that.
It's an improvised martial arts. It's going to be an improvised attack. Sure.
Okay.
So it's not your full damage. Roll it as an improvised attack, so it's going to be plus your strength bonus rather than anything else.
So plus d20 plus strength.
Yeah.
Okay.
No proficiency bonus yet. So you rolled a 10. What's your strength modifier?
And I think it's. Unless you didn't want me to reroll. It's
no,
a 2 is
I wasn't
my
going to have you
strength
reroll. I wasn't going to have you reroll.
mod. Okay, 2 is
so
my
that's
strength mod.
12? That's going to hit. So, well, bam! You soccer kick the zombie that's on the ground there up into the air. It goes flying over at the other zombie. This is going to be a D4 plus strength damage. You know what? Never mind. I'll say they go down a heap. One of the knees that is splintered and spear-like will actually go impale it in the eye socket.
I made a zombie kebab.
Indeed.
Nice.
And what is this thing here? Is that a brazier?
That is a brazier, yes. Empty.
Can I pick it up? Is it like super heavy?
No, you can. It's gonna be pretty heavy because it's made of bronze, but I think You got what, 14, 15 strength? Yeah, you probably could.
Yeah. Can I throw it?
You're going to have to roll an athletics check.
Okay.
And keep in mind that zombie that is back there, assuming that's who you're throwing it at, is going to have cover. You're at disadvantage because of the column.
Yep, I know.
All right. Let's go ahead and roll athletics.
I'm not throwing it at him. I'm throwing it at the dog.
All right. You're not gonna be able to lift it up, man. With an 11, yeah, you try to. It's just you can tell you're not gonna get into the air.
Damn. What do they make these things out of?
All right, that your turn?
Yep, that's my turn.
Gargantius. Prior after that.
So, hearing Olafa give me, he wants me to do something. I don't know what's going on, but he's telling me to do something. So, I'm like, all right, I'll do it. So he told me where he was. I came over, so he's like not invisible anymore in front of me, and I'm like, all right, where do you want to go? And I bear out. I go. Where is my bear? 11, number 11. And as a bear, I have a powerful build, which allows me to like. I'm like super strong. I can throw and lift stuff super heavy, and
That's true.
you know. So Olafa wants me to throw him somewhere really far.
I would like him to be able to throw me down the hallway.
Yeah. This is probably going to be an athletics check.
Yes, it is. With advantage.
And we want to use a luck coin.
He's considered a large creature when he's doing this, too.
Yeah,
so.
exactly. Oh, man. All right. That is a success. However, you guys do both have to get there. How much of your move did you actually use?
Let me go back. I was on 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This is just 30. I still have 5 movement if you want me to be next to him.
It sounds like you guys have a plan, but you can't actually like get him around the corner to get to the hallway. You guys are gonna have to like both move over there. So you can do that.
I'll hold until his turn and then just come to me and I'll toss
powerful
him.
build. Did we say how long that lasts?
It's
the entirety of aspect of the bear, so
okay.
I'm at least a minute.
Okay.
I'm good for a
Olafa's
while.
character wasn't named Salad.
Wow.
And do I have since I have a bonus action, I'm gonna throw Char in the air, and then I will, ready up.
All right. You whip that sword into the air, and it dances around happily, waiting for your command.
I can just imagine, like, being a bystander witnessing this crazy-looking bear whip a sword into the air.
Well, you don't really see a bear. You see, like, soul of a bear over me.
Okay, fair.
Alright, so
Think
I
of deer.
take 9 falling damage.
Boom!
Whee! And I'm prone. Or can I do an acrobatics check, or is it just no?
Are you proficient in it?
No, that's what I was asking. Let's say no. Okay.
Whoop-bam!
Alright. Let me. Alright, so I'm just going to the dog's next to me, right?
Yep.
And the morgue's on top of
Yeah,
me.
it's looking.
Okay.
Yeah. The morgue is about to land on top of you.
Alright, I'm gonna sacred. No. I'm going to guiding bolt because he is not within feet of
On
sacred flame.
On who?
The morgue who's on the ceiling. He's getting
He's not
guided
within
bolt.
5 feet. Yeah. Okay.
So guiding bolt. Once I macro there. 26 to hit AC.
Definitely gonna hit.
Alright. He takes radiant damage, and the next attack roll against him has advantage.
All right. Don't let me forget that.
Okay, and I'm gonna stand up from prone,
All right.
and then I am going to... One, I'm assuming the dog gets an attack of opportunity.
Yes, it does.
I don't care.
All right, hang on.
And I'll move around there.
Cannot get your legs. Trying to hamstring you as you go past.
Cool. And then I might say something like, Strife, pillars, the gap, and then that's my turn.
I understood
Alright.
pillars. That's all Strife understands.
Pillars, the gap.
Oops. All right. So, the morgue also actually gets to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, you got the reach? Okay.
Oh, that's right. He hasn't fallen yet. Never mind. Sorry. But he will leap down now, and now he is coming. He's actually gonna do that, kind of how I did it there, where he just like just kind of skitter around, come sideways at you. And you know, we'll start with lashing out with that nasty intestinal septic tongue. That's definitely a miss. So instead, he'll try to slam at you with a headbutt.
Cool.
And totally miss with that
That
as well.
hits. No, that hits.
Oh,
22 AC.
I saw the wrong one. Okay, 22 AC, yeah. Headbutt right to the face. You reel back. You see stars, taste a little bit of blood with 11 damage.
And Strife, help! Crashing tides, my dude.
You got this. It's fine. I took one out. You can do it. You're as strong as I am.
But you have your... Never mind. I was trying to remind you about your thing that you took.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. I know.
Okay.
Alright, hang on. Zombie attack on Strife. That is a hit.
Ooh.
Oh. Not a lot of damage, though.
What are you hitting me with?
He's basically just trying to claw at you. Oh, 2 damage. He basically grazes you.
damage.
Yeah.
Ow, my pinky.
Yeah, pretty much. But then he rips off your pinky and eats it. No, not quite. Not that much damage. The dog, on the other hand, is now going to, seeing the large, tasty dragonborn run and try to slam and pin you to the ground while biting. We'll see if this works. Natural 1. Of course.
Works for us.
Okay, he
So you-
basically goes
you bite
sailing
my thumb
over
down.
you. Yeah. So you hear this, and you whip your head around in time to see this fur and bone and muscle and blood form of a undead dog come running at you. You duck just in time. It goes sailing over your head and screeches to a stop and turns around to face you. All right, Alafa.
All right. Just to clarify, so I don't do this completely wrong. Readying my action
Yes.
would allow me to use the action after
Just your
Gargantius
action.
uses an action.
Yes, just your action, nothing else, and you would maintain your spot in the initiative.
Okay, so I can just ready a single action and use it whenever I want.
You have to define a trigger. You have to say after Gargantius takes his action, or after I get thrown, or you have to define a trigger. But once you define it, then you're good.
Okay, and his athletics check is going to stay the same?
Yeah.
Or does he have to
we'll
make
leave it.
another one?
No, we'll leave it. He rolled it. It's fair. It's legal.
I can
And-
throw as far as I can't see.
What? So how far would that throw be?
I can throw you at the here. I can't. I can't
like, if
see
you-
past.
Okay,
But if
all right.
you
no,
move-
no.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out how far I'm gonna get thrown so I can set this up right.
To be fair, you don't know that.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never thrown anything.
Okay.
So we
no,
don't know.
that's fine. Woo. This
What
is either gonna
direction
go
do
really
you
good
wanna
or
be
really
thrown at?
bad. I want to be thrown down the hallway.
This hallway,
No,
like toward this hallway.
like down here. Like when you
I-
move over
I
to
c-
where I'm gonna move to, I want you to throw me that way.
Oh, so I can't do it on this turn. I can't even move.
You
Well,
already
when
took
you
your
can,
turn.
if I,
Okay, so
but
here's
if
what's
I
gonna
ready
happen.
my
Here's what's
action,
gonna happen. Olaf is gonna go ahead and move to the spot where he'll be when you arrive. He's gonna ready his action, wait for you to arrive, and throw him. On your turn,
Okay.
you will move to where he's at, pick him up, throw him. That's your turn. Then after he lands, he will be able to use his readied action.
yes,
Got it. Okay.
that's what I want to make sure of.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's all legit.
Okay.
That is all legit. It is too legit, in fact, to cease
To
at
quit.
this very moment. So go ahead
I'm
and
a
move
little
yourself.
scared that I'm gonna throw him through a wall.
No. All right, I'm gonna
Like
go
the
ahead.
wall
And
Can you
behind
imagine?
every.
Oh my god.
Like Kool-Aid Man style.
Oh yeah! All right.
And do I actually have to tell you what my action is?
No, I don't think so. I think
I mean, I promise I'm not changing my action.
No, you don't have
And
to
my
tell me what it
trigger,
is.
my
No,
trigger's going to be
No,
as soon as I land.
You do not have to tell me. That's actually part of it. Is you don't have to tell me. You don't have to say what it is yet. You just have to say what the trigger is.
Okay, my trigger is when I land from being thrown.
All right. So we're good.
triggered.
We are good to proceed then.
Way.
Perfect.
All right. Let's see. We got a couple of guys who many of you haven't seen yet. Although I think Gregentius can see them now.
No, I can't. I still know nothing about this room.
I can only see a fragment.
Let me draw the line. That's where the shade is. I can only see whatever was in between those two lines. Pretty much.
All right. So, Wolf, I need you to roll a strength saving throw, please.
Okay.
So great being not in line of sight.
20. Not a natural 20, but a 20. Very good. All right. You feel something grasp you. You start to actually lift up into the air, but you struggle and you writhe and you wrench it off, whatever it is.
They can see me?
Did you roll stealth?
You didn't read stealth when you moved.
Oh, did I need to re-stealth?
Yeah.
I didn't know I had
think
to
so.
every turn.
Yeah.
Because I didn't do anything for them to break
They
stealth.
were they were aware of you. They were
Well, I didn't roll, so I'm not gonna like cheese it and say that I did it. That's fine. I would have though, had I known that it fell off.
That's all right. And then, because they can go ahead and roll a charisma saving throw. All right. Oh yeah, yeah. I it was only if you rolled a 1, pretty much. 'Cause that's a 23 on his part. Yes. Again, you feel as you kind
Them
of look
staff charges.
down the hallway at what you see. You see blank eye sockets lock on yours, and for a moment, a wave of fear overtakes you. But you blink and you focus and you shrug it off and grit your teeth and face them down. All right, Palna, you're up.
All right, well, let's do this, I guess. The thing that's just to the beside Prior there, what is that? That's the Morog thing?
Yes, it is. The morgue.
Okay.
Sounds like a Twitch username.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot Songbird at the guy right beside Strife.
All right.
Hello, dice.
Are you stealth?
26 damage.
I just ran.
Oh, but
He doesn't need
He's
to.
adjacent. He's adjacent to Prior, so
Right,
you
we
get
can-
your... Yep, exactly. So you get your sneak attack damage. So that is going to be 26 damage. You pull back. You hear the familiar cry of the bird as the arrow streaks forward and pierces right into wherever its heart would be. You see it shake and shudder. And even though it's still facing Prior, its head...
To clarify,
Turns
I
around.
went for the thing beside Strife.
Oh, that thing?
Yeah, right in front.
It's dead.
Yeah, okay.
In fact, you it launches out, and Strife actually sees the bolt or the arrow being loosed, and has to do this and catch it as it basically went straight through. Strife, you now have an arrow.
Yes.
All right, yeah, it's definitely dead.
Waste, I guess. I guess I'll roll stealth and call it a day.
All right, go ahead and roll it then. Natural 1.
Wow.
I see Paulna trying to hide behind my shadow, and I'm like, what are you doing?
It's still at 22 because of his.
It's a 22 because of my water resistance.
It's still a
Oh,
natural
right, never
1.
mind.
But it's
One.
still a natural
It's still
one.
a natural
yeah.
1. So, you see what happens with the bolt, and you're trying to hide as you fire. You fire the arrow, you immediately duck back behind the corner and try to hide. But then as you're peeking out, you see what happened to Strife, and you're like, "Oh God, I'm sorry!" Like really loud, and it completely breaks your stealth.
All right, fair.
Dem boots.
I thought I took the water out of your boots.
We have a $2 donation from Kill Paulna.
Please kill Palma. Please, please,
see what you did
please.
there.
He is dirty stealther.
What's the message?
Apparently, you're a dirty stealther. Please, please, please kill Paulna. Actually, they spelled Palma.
Palma.
Palma. So
Palma.
technically, it's not you. It's somebody else.
Oh, there's only one person that I know that would misspell Palma's name, and that's Stolfo.
All right. Thank you very much for the donation. Hearts and hypes. Everybody, please, in the channel.
Guys, everyone write Paulna and then asterisk.
Sorry, Palma, wasn't that his girlfriend?
Oh. All right. So we gotta roll
Pamela
some.
Henderson?
Do me a favor, Alafa, if you would just do the casting for Evard's again, so that will force damage to be rolled once more. So
Absolutely.
we have more damage coming to these guys.
Yep, let me pull it up.
Let's face it, this is not the worst thing you've caught me doing.
Another 12 damage. All right. So they all take damage. And now that Alafa has broken stealth, they all start firing with longbows. All right, so
It's a long way to shoot.
I'm nervous.
Thank God they're long bows.
I'm
they're
nervous
actually-
because I don't even see who's attacking Paulna.
they're actually composite bows. So
Composite bows don't exist in this era. Get out of here.
They're shooting their bones like projectile style.
Number
So they're
one.
shooting their arms.
What's your AC right now?
16. If I have the AIDS, it's what, +2?
Whoa, what happened to your?
It's not AIDS. He's
We get
in
it, you
the...
vape.
Yeah, we'll get it, you vape.
Get it, you vape.
My voice drops down a few octaves. It's like this smoke just like condenses my throat. What, 16?
Okay, so 1 hit. And.
But if I have,
You're in
You're in
prior
my aura.
level.
I'm in the aura,
Yeah.
so it's +2,
What
right?
is? The aura gives +2 to AC, not just saving throws.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
2 and 2.
So it's 18.
Actually, whole bunch of arrows go flying past, whizzing past. You dip, duck, dodge, dipe. I can't remember. Diaper.
5Ds to dodgeball.
Yeah, exactly. And they all go clattering past you, splintering on the wall behind. Those arrows were going ridiculously fast. But they're composite bows, so what do you expect? Alright. Yep. Strife, you're up.
So I'm kind of looking at the dog, looking at the arrow to the dog to the arrow. I bend my knees down and I tease the dog. I was like, "You want the stick? You want the stick, boy?" And I turn to my side and I throw it out to this corner.
Roll animal
That's
handling.
amazing.
Roll animal handling. Okay.
That's amazing.
I mean, they're
One
not very
second.
smart. It might fall for it.
Okay, roll to 3. So you start waving the stick and it just like plants its butt down on the ground.
It was the best
You
at
toss the
fetch in
arrow
a
and-
previous life.
Starts rushing around. Where did you toss it to?
Over in the corner over here.
All right. Yep. It heads straight for it.
Yes. Good boy.
That's well, you know what? It's not its turn yet. We'll say that happens on its turn. For now,
Attack of opportunity.
attack of opportunity. All right. That definitely hits.
Aw, I'm trying to be
so-
nice.
As you bring your mace like up right in the undersection of it, crushing its rib cage, at least a little bit. It is Lightbringer, so that's a total of 3 damage.
No, it is 1 bludgeoning damage and 7 radiant damage.
Oh, you are using Divine Strike?
It's always on. I can't control Divine Strike. It's just
I thought it was a
feat
spell.
from being a cleric. No, it's
Okay.
feat from being a cleric.
All right, so 8 total damage. All right, so you know what? That being said, it's gonna stop.
Aw.
Gargantius, you're up.
All right. Well, let's try football huddle style once again. Oh my God! Are you sure?
Yep, I'm sure. I'm sure. Just do it.
All right. Here we go. Football toss.
The spider web is still
All right,
down there,
so,
correct?
Gargantius,
Yeah,
Yes, it
it
is.
lasts up to an hour.
are you trying for any sort of accuracy, or are you just?
I am hurling him straight down the hallway,
Okay.
and I might. I think. Wait, how strong I am? I actually think I can pull off hitting it. Like he might have to get peeled off the wall. I think I can toss 100 feet. I might be able to.
You don't know. You've never done this before.
Yeah, I've never done this before, but I feel inspired that I can.
All right.
I feel like he feels inspired too.
So
threw it down
do I?
there.
Should I have to re-roll the athletics, or
Um.
I think I should.
Go ahead. You rolled what? A 22? Wasn't that it?
That is better.
Okay, 24. So it's a bit better. All right. Toss me. All right, so I'm just gonna get these out. All right, so you basically pick him up. Alafa, the speed with which he picks you up suddenly gives you a moment of, oh shit, maybe this was a bad idea. As he basically just hurls back and flings you forward like a shot put.
Because I am considered a huge creature.
And you're considered a large creature.
Large.
Boom! Right into the Death Knight sitting on the chair.
Oh man!
You land literally in his lap.
Well, this is gonna be awkward.
How am I sitting in his lap?
Splayed. You basically, well, actually, give me an athletics check. Maybe you can stick this landing. Or acrobatics. Let's see if you're sitting on Santa's lap.
I'm giving him advantage. Do it again.
Roll it again.
Well, he used the light bulb. Maybe he can use it.
Yeah, that's interesting. Okay. No.
Thank God. Someone in chat wants. No, never mind.
Lap dance.
No lap dance.
All right, I need you to roll with that lovely acrobatics check of a 13. I need you to roll a concentration check, please, because you still have that spider climb up.
Con save?
No,
he's got Evard's tentacle.
I have the tentacles up, not the spider climb.
Oh, that's okay. Sorry. Yeah, I knew it was something you had up. I saw that.
But yeah, it's a con save. How much damage did he take from the throw? Because that's where you have to set the DC to.
It's an interesting point. So it's a 13? Alright, so let's figure out the damage then. Gargantius, if you would, sir. Please roll 3d6 plus 4. No, plus your strength.
Okay.
No, plus your strength. Hang on, what is your normal strength mod?
I don't know, like 9?
No.
No, your strength
mod.
Oh, 5.
Okay, we're gonna say that for purposes of this that it is 6. So 3d6 plus 6.
Oh, forgot the last bracket there.
19 damage.
So it's a fifth of his health.
That might take him out of the temporary hit points.
Oh, definitely.
How much?
19.
19. Not almost. Not quite. All right, so you go sailing over all the enemies that were stuck in the web and with the tentacles. The tentacles are going to drop as you land in a heap. We'll say not in the lap. We'll say at the feet of the Death Knight sitting in a chair, and the bony stare just looks down at you. It has 2 swords, just like it does there. One of those swords is now pointing at your face. The other is pointing at the person, the human that he has sitting next to him. Tied up, beaten, bloodied. You can tell he once wore quite fine clothing and had a very regal bearing, and now is a shell of a man. Whatever has happened to him, it was not good. You suspect some very horrible torture has befallen to him. He looks sick with as much as as has been done to him. On top of that, you have 2 creatures standing on either side also of the Death Knight. Each one of them appears to be a man, but standing much taller, about, you would say, around 7 feet tall each, and has 3 skulls atop each creature. And somehow they all seem to be looking at you. You did, however, after you've taken that damage, you did still have an action.
Absolutely.
Ready.
Are you ready?
He landed.
Yep.
someone cue up the Daughtry Crash Into You song?
Shit.
Before that happens, I wanted to I want to talk to everybody and just let them know that everything will be fine. And then I break it over my knee.
At this point, I'm like, he's probably dead.
You do realize that you take the 16 times modifier, not them, right?
They also take damage as well with Retribution Strike.
I know, but I'm just saying it's not as much as you.
It's 8 times.
That's all.
The
Okay,
staff
just
is
making sure.
destroyed?
Let me read this for you, everybody. You can use an action to break the staff over your knee or against a solid surface. And what is this? This is a staff of power, right?
Yep.
Right.
Break it over his face.
The staff is
Rip
destroyed
staff.
and releases its remaining magic in an explosion that expands to fill a 30-foot radius sphere centered on it. You have a 50% chance to instantly travel to a random plane of existence, avoiding the explosion. If you fail to avoid the effect, you take force damage equal to 16 times the number of charges in the staff. Every other creature in the area must make a DC 17 Dex saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes an amount of damage equal based on how far away it is from the point of origin. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. Alright.
And I'd also like to point out, since it's an explosion and the web is highly flammable, and that's 2d4 damage per...
Alright. Alafa, I need you to roll a d2. On a 1, you are teleported to another plane of existence.
Oh man!
That is a 1.
Bye, Alafa.
Alafa,
Bye, Felicia.
do you
Bye,
have
Felicia.
what pithy one-liner would you like to state to the gathered masses before you break this staff?
I hope
Bye,
he...
Felicia.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh,
With
I thought he
those
was gonna
final
will
words.
his fortress to one of us or something.
He looks
Yeah,
up,
right.
looks up at the Death Knight, says bye Felicia, whips the staff down. It breaks upon the
So long, and thanks for all the
well,
fish.
breaks upon the marble floor, and this rolling wave of blue, white, fiery energy roils out in a cascading circle, sphere. All right. So let's figure out that. Let's start with the breaker. Let's start with these guys.
My
People just
bad.
drawing
I didn't
random
mean
blue
to
circles
draw that
in
That's
there.
a horrible circle.
You can't just draw circles.
You want me to draw?
It's hard because the point of origin is like always different.
Oh yeah, that's actually a pain. Okay, so let's start with the DC 17 Dex throw. For those guys.
And before boss dies before half of the party ever sees it.
I mean, we did see him.
Fail.
I still haven't seen him.
Fail. Fail.
Weren't you with?
Well, you have to
Failed.
stand where I'm standing or right to the right of
We
me
saw
to be
the
able to
Death
see down
Knight.
there. Oh.
Unless-
Okay.
They have advantage because they're by the Death Knight queue.
On all saves?
Don't they? Or is it just turning? I don't remember. I'm just trying to remind you of this shit. I don't know.
No, I appreciate it.
I don't think anything could save them from this.
Just
Even-
count it as a
Even at
surprise
half
attack.
damage, do they still die?
It's an interesting point. I actually have to figure out what the
Yeah.
damage is.
Unless the Death Knight is incapacitated, it and all undead creatures of its choice within 60 feet of it have advantage on saving throws against turn features. The Death Knight himself has advantage on magical damage.
This isn't a
that's what it
turn,
is.
I guess.
All right, so these champions here, they are taking 6 times the number of charges in the staff. And how many charges were there in the staff?
16.
6 times 16. I don't even know what that is.
96 damage.
96. Okay, so let's say that halved. They're all incinerated, especially with the web going up as well. And the web is going to be incinerated as well. So
Yeah, so we don't even need to roll that. That's fine.
Yeah. No, I'm not even gonna bother. Whoops, not disarm.
I wonder if the human is dead too, and if that is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
yeah.
What if he's someone important?
He was he was being held at 1 hit point.
Oh. We have just killed.
Gargantius, roll me a history check while I'm doing the rest of this stuff.
Oh, am I okay? Where is history?
Natural 20.
I know who he is.
You know exactly who he is. That's the leader of Neverwinter, and now he's dead.
Yeah, he was.
He didn't like us anyways. It's fine.
This is what I get for listening to Olafa. I just
You
killed
helped
the
make
leader.
this happen. You helped make this happen.
Oh my god.
How are you gonna live with that guilt?
I didn't even know. I just listened to him.
I mean,
This is the Nazi like defense. I just took orders.
This is the second civilian. Look at us.
All right. He's rolling with advantage. Nope. Number 2. Nope. With advantage.
Since he burns out pretty poorly, can he be forever Ember?
Is there a brazier?
Well
There's
done.
remains in it.
Well done. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what plane he's on later, and you know what? We may not figure that out this game.
No, that'll be next season.
Yeah, next season.
That's the start of next season.
You want to know what happens to Olafa? Come watch next season.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
No, it's not stay tuned. It's see you next season.
And here's the thing. From you guys' perspective, you don't know if he's alive.
I just know Gargantius threw Olafa down whatever
And he blew
hallway or.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all.
And as a
And I felt the heat
crack.
wave.
For all you know, and probably have reason to believe, he's dead. He's incinerated. All right, so
Yep.
they're taking 8 times 16, and that is how much?
Math. The other one was easy.
128.
112.
128? Yeah, 128.
All
I
right.
don't know.
All right. Okay, so we'll figure that out in a moment. And then the big guy. Mr. Big Bad. All right. Okay. Yeah, he definitely saves. Just in case. No, alright. Alright, so
64 is half.
yeah, so he takes 64. Alright.
I mean, from our perspective, it's like Gargantius threw him so hard against the wall. Like, this was probably accidental. Like, he just accidentally broke his staff.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, he landed on his staff. It broke, and all of this happened.
Alright,
I'm just
so
like,
you
wait a
saw this
minute, isn't
massive
his flame
explosion. And when everything clears, I mean, the wall has been partially destroyed too.
Which wall?
The wall behind the Death Knight. Can't really see.
The wall we
it.
can't see. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, this was 30-foot radius, right?
Yep.
There's probably holes in other walls too. Yeah, all right. Let's do.
What happens to the undead that are back
gonna-
here?
I'm
Like,
gonna
since they're not in
do-
control.
What are you talking about?
Well, I mean, wasn't the Death Knight controlling these undead?
The
Do
Death
they,
Knight
like,
is not
fall?
dead.
Oh, it's not? Oh my
No.
god. Now we fight
No,
without
saved.
a party
He's
member.
saved. He only took 64 damage.
I.e., the amount of damage that would likely kill me.
Yeah. But Alafa is out of the fight. He is, for all you know, dead. Well done, Gargantius. Pryor, you're up.
Why do I get the blame? I didn't. He
No,
broke the
no.
staff himself.
All I saw was you chucking Alafa, and I heard a big boom. I'm not gonna be able to focus, and I'm gonna rush over to see what happened because he's my bromancer. So 1, 2. What do I see?
Not to interrupt, Q, can I have all vision now? Because I just have a black screen.
Yeah, I was trying to think about how to do that, actually.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything. I mean, I'm not
No,
even
I
there
know,
anymore.
I know.
You're in a very dark plane.
You know what? I'm going to do not abuse this, Wolf. I'm going to temporarily make you DM.
Okay.
Co-DM.
Oh my.
Firefly is using her subscriber privileges. She is nudging the dice. The Death Knight fails his saving throw.
Oh,
my
shit.
Thank you.
Firefly is definitely...
Thank you, Firefly. Thank you for your
Thank you,
support of
Firefly.
this channel. I'm
Is
surprised.
Firefly the Tamoran chick that gave me the amulet?
I'm genuinely surprised nobody is trying to actively screw you guys over, and instead this is happening in reverse. Hang on a sec. I'm gonna have to go outside real quick to do not outside of the D20. Okay, if you hit refresh, Wolf, you should have that.
Okay.
All right, Pryor. You see, as the dust is settling, you see a standing, very, if you could quantify such things, pissed off Death Knight with two blackened swords and blackened armor. You can see there's an actual chunk out of his skull is now missing. And all of the white hair that was actually the long white hair that was coming down, cascading off of his head, is burned, gone. You see a couple of these creatures that have more than one skull. Each of them currently has two skulls. And there is the smoldering splinter of a staff laying on the ground, and a meaty, pulpy corpse over in this corner. Can't see it anymore. It's been removed, along with some various remains of skeletons that are pretty much incinerated. That is what you see.
Okay. 1 second. Drawing. Alright, all of them are in the square, right?
Yeah, yes.
Nudge it back 5.
No, I can't. That's my max cast range.
Oh.
I think the corpse is Alafa, and all I see is my best friend dead. May Lathander smite you fucks. I'm re-rolling my... Fuck that. That's terrible damage. Mod die.
How are you rerolling damage?
His
Mod die.
Oh, what, this thing?
Wow.
Yep. Tag it. That's 19 fire damage,
Well, let me
15
take it.
radiant damage on a dex. Okay, I'll delete.
Huh.
So, what you see is a massive ass column of
letting me take
holy
it.
flame. I deleted it for you.
Wait, what is it?
It's a flame strike.
No. What did you do? What did you use to re-roll?
The white dice.
The white die that I got last season.
Yeah,
The
it's still showing for me, and it won't let me take it.
He'd
Oh, I
already
deleted
deleted
it.
one. He had 2.
Maybe that's why I can't
Yeah.
take it. Oh.
Yeah, I deleted one.
You had
You're
to,
good.
okay. I still don't know why I can't take it. That's weird.
So a 40-foot column of flame. Whoa. It bursts through the ceiling. I don't give a fuck.
It radiates from that sun symbol on the floor.
Exactly.
Very nice.
May the Dawn Marshal smite you, and I'll never see you again.
All right.
Do away.
They have to do a DC 17 Dex check. Start with the Skull Lords. That's a fail. That's a fail. All right. Are you casting at a higher level, or just the damage that's listed?
Can't hear you.
Just
It's at the. Sorry, I don't have a higher spell slot. Yeah.
Okay, so
it's
34
listed.
damage on both of them.
Yeah.
Fire whips down, cascades over their forms. You can see through the flames, one of the skulls will shatter on each one.
And the Death Knight as well. He's in the box.
Yep.
Perfect.
All right. So that is going to be. All right. And the Death Knight will take. Well, he's got to roll.
At advantage.
Good thing he's at advantage because that was a natural one. I guess the others roll with advantage too, don't they? I forgot that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fail. Fail.
Close.
Yep. They all fail. Every single one of them.
Okay.
Alright, so 34 damage to the Death Knight, and let's see. This is radiant damage. Doesn't have anything. Alright.
Cool. And then I'm gonna use one of my charges on the beast to cast Bless on everybody. As a bonus action. That's my turn.
Alright. The Death Knight is swaying. You know what? I haven't rolled initiative for him. Alright. Let's go ahead and add him in. And he is at... Really? Okay. Well, he rolled a 5, so he is literally right after the Morgue, who is going now. The Morgue is just going to go ahead and continue biting at Strife, since it's right there.
Yep.
Did you not have an attack of opportunity against you by the Morgue prior?
And
You didn't roll one.
It was too far away.
Was it?
No, I was right next. I don't know.
That's
He
what
was
I
right next to
I
it.
think
He
I
was
was
right
right
next
next
to
to.
Oh, he was. Oh,
Yeah. All right. So
He
you're
was
getting
here.
you're getting a bit of a tongue lashing first. Let's resolve that.
Sure. Miss.
18 misses. Oh, because you're
22 AC, my man.
Yep. All right. So now here comes one at Strife again with the tongue. Natural 20.
Oh.
ouch.
This is going to hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
What body part would you like?
You're offering.
Alright, let's hear it.
I'm getting there. It will reach out with its tongue, lashing around your throat. strangling you. You can feel it. Some part of the intestine seems to have teeth or something. It's biting into your throat and
Bits of
drawing your
corn.
blood.
Oh.
That's gonna be 26 damage. That rolled low. That could have gone much worse.
Oh yeah.
That could have gone much worse.
Isn't there a save on the tongue?
No, there's not.
Okay. Cool.
Oh well, no, I'm sorry. No, there is for the other effect. Yes. So go ahead and roll a DC Wisdom saving throw, or a Wisdom saving throw. Blah, blah, blah.
+2.
Yeah,
19 total.
you're good. You feel some sort of strange, like, cold energy coursing through you. It feels like you wanna just stop and do nothing, but you shrug it off and manage to wrench and get the intestine out from across your neck.
I'm just like, get this shit out of here. I throw it back to him.
All right. Is the flame strike still going? Or is it just...
No, it's just a huge... Well, I was going to ask, and I didn't, because the ceiling's only 15 feet, right? It's a column that's 40 feet up. Did it damage the ceiling for stuff to fall on top of them as well? Because that was sort of my intention as well.
Okay. I'm going to give him a dex saving throw for that. That's exactly what he needed to roll. So we'll say he still does take half damage from that. And that's going to be... Oops, that's not right.
30s6.
So 5 damage. So yeah, he definitely got smacked by some of that. You hear this dark, unholy voice say, "You handle this." And he starts moving away.
Oh, it talks. We probably can't hear it from 100 feet away.
He just scurried away.
All right.
I don't think I can get 100 feet forward turns.
I don't think we have any more zombies on the board. I think they're all gone.
We have the dog.
You have a
The
dog.
doggy in the morgue.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the dog is gonna come back at Stryth and again try to pull him down.
Oh, but I threw you a stick.
And you
He
got
brought the
you
stick
got him
back.
smacked for it. He's bringing the stick back, all right.
Miss.
All right. So yeah, tries to chomp and bite at you, trying to pull you down to the ground. You deftly get out of the way, prevent that. Give him a little bit of kick, discouragement. It would be Olaf's turn. No more. Olaf, you seeing everything all right?
Yep, seeing everything, boss. I can't wait.
Yep. All right. The Skull Lords. Let's see. Actually, I need to destroy. I need to pick which one of their skulls are destroyed. One moment. All right. And the other one. All right. That's unfortunate. That was going to be the most useful, and I think that was probably going to be one of the most useful as well. All right. Wow, they're so far away.
I know.
Who, us?
Yep.
Them and us. I threw him like 5 turns across.
I basically, with everything that you were using, all the advantages you were using, the bear strength and everything, I was basically giving you the range of a javelin. And because you
I don't know how far that
say,
is.
because you did not say, 120 feet.
Yeah, I mean, I was trying to like, you know how you can kind of tell how far you can throw something based on like, you know, throwing it as hard as you can, or like with a little bit of force. That's kind of how I was gauging it.
That's impressive. You threw like what, 250 feet, 250 pounds, 120 feet. Jesus.
It's 100 feet.
All right.
Still impressive.
That's going to be their turn.
Yeah, 100.
And Prior at this point.
He's still turned, and he never took damage. Or did he save?
Oh,
Because he's got the icon on him.
Yeah, he's still turned.
Yeah.
The other one, though, he's definitely going to come at you.
I did. Yep.
All right. These guys were waiting in ambush, waiting for something to come by.
What, guys?
Quick. Yeah, okay, because they can take the 19 fall damage.
That's a hit.
24, that's a hit. All right. And you take... Oh, seriously? Come on. Type, Mark, type. 9 slashing damage. Bringing the great sword across. You almost don't see it coming. So I'm not going to...
No, I don't see it coming.
Yeah. You are completely surprised. You're so focused on what's happening up ahead.
That was my concentration check,
Okay.
so I got it
There you
going.
go. Fantastic.
He almost popped a vein in his forehead. He's concentrating so hard.
All right. Palna.
Yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. Strife.
What?
Wait. No,
What? How did
got
that
out of
happen?
It should
Palna
be
should
Palna.
go.
It got
Yeah,
out
there
of
you
order.
go.
Yeah, sorry. I don't know what happened. Palna.
Okay, so I'm gonna start moving this way. 5, 10, 15. Oh man, Nate got up here quick. Wait, what are these things? They're dead? Is that
No.
what those skulls mean?
Which things?
They're
their
under the
skulls?
protection of the Death Knight thing.
Well, no longer,
That
so
mean-
I'll take those off.
Okay.
Okay, and where the heck the Death Knight just ran away?
He bolted this way, but you don't know that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
that,
he bolted. He made some gloves out of some boobs and took off.
Wow, he's Bolt. Wait, no. Bolt never made the gloves.
You
He
don't
died
know
before
where
he could
Bolt
make.
is.
Wait, so okay.
Bolt is the Death
So
Knight.
there's this guy here attacking Prior.
Yeah.
Uh
Yeah, you can totally see that.
I'm still trying to move. Hold on. Okay, so I guess I'll just look at him and I don't know. I'll throw 4 of these at this guy.
All right. Those are some magic missiles. You extend your hand and purple streaks come out from each of your fingers and go racing in swirling lines straight at the skeletal champion that's there. And he will take, looks like 14 damage. All right. They each sizzle on impact on him, and he kind of staggers a bit and turns to acknowledge your attack. But still stands resolute. Anything else, sir?
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll stealth.
Can you move
Since I'm
anymore?
at-
You can't really stealth where you're at because you're right out in the open.
Well, I mean, I'm kind of on that corner of that wall, yeah?
There's 2 guys behind you.
You got
Yep.
yeah, you got 2
Two
guys
next to
behind
me.
you. Yeah, and you
Yeah.
got.
I can't see them, they can't see me.
Oh,
Are you
they're,
hiding behind me or something?
Right there in there.
Yeah, I mean, Strife is pretty big.
No, I'm not.
no.
I'm really not.
He's
I'm
like a
kinda-
thin guy.
Yeah, I'm kind of malnourished for a Dragonborn.
I think he's the
God.
smallest out of all of us, actually.
We should have fed you
Yeah.
more. Okay, well, I guess I'll,
Maybe more bacon.
More bacon.
yeah, I guess I'll go take cover here.
All right, behind the column. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and roll your stealth.
Oh, can I still stealth after that?
But I assume that's what you're doing. Oh, wait.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Bonus action to stealth, unless you're using your bonus action to dash. And if you have more movement, it's up. It's if you have.
Oh,
more
so
movement.
you can move, take an action, and then complete your movement.
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's
We've been saying
I
that
do
for
that all the
months,
time.
dude.
No.
It's when I first did it, everyone was like, "Hey, can you actually do that?" And then
we looked, and yes, you can.
yeah.
Yep.
21.
22.
Minimum is 22.
Jeez, man. That's a hell of a minimum. Alright, Strife.
Great.
Gargantius, you're up.
No, it's
I'm kind of pissed off at the dog because I thought he was my best friend now, and he came back and bit me.
Well, he tried to bite you.
Yeah, he tried to bite me. Bastard. I'm gonna kick him back.
Alright, let's see. That is a hit. Alright, so you kick him back. So you basically just do a roundhouse kick at his little canine head.
Yep.
Alright, he goes sprawling a little bit. Picks himself back up. Shakes it off. Actually, since you're doing martial arts, basically what you should do all of your attacks and then tell me how they work. And then
Okay.
then we'll figure out the results from that point.
Okay. There's 2 more.
All right. So, you do a series of kicks. You roundhouse kick him upside the head, bring an axe kick down on top of him, and then with one last mud stomp, crack. You hear his spine snap, and a very dead zombie dog lays before you.
It was very satisfying.
You're like, go wince.
Out of the dog.
All right.
Yeah.
Anything else, sir?
Pretty sure. Nope, that's all.
Gargantius, after that's Prior.
Actually, no, that's fine.
Oh,
I already
that-
used my bonus.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Can I... Okay, so I'm pretty surprised by that thing showing up on the right side. So,
Yeah.
and you said he uses a greatsword.
Yep.
Does it look cool?
It looks old and pitted, barely functional as a great sword, more so useful as a club, but has just enough edge to it to cut.
Okay.
It is an ancient thing.
Never mind.
Oh, you don't want it?
Nah. Oh my god, I crit. Oh, let me roll the 20 for the crit.
All right, so hang on.
Oh, I
Why
have
would you even-
teeth! Oh my god, the wrong sword.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's the sharpening. Anyway.
All right, so what's the difference with the sharpening? Tell me what the difference is.
When I roll a crit, I can, if I roll another 20, I can chop off a limb. Which I didn't.
Okay.
I think that's how it works.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
All right, so let's
And
start
also-
with the first one.
Oh, is there another crit? That's not in damage on the attack.
You hit. How many attacks you have? You have 3 attacks plus char, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the first one, that's going to. Oh yeah, he still has 20,
yeah,
he still has
17
plenty of health. So 17 damage on it.
On each of them, on the 3, and then Char has 10.
Also,
Yeah.
when his shortest sharpness crits, it's an auto 12 bonus damage.
Oh, you're right. Let me just do roll his sharpness so you can see. That's what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever it
17,
crits, it does 12.
and it's at 12. All right. Yeah. Okay. So between those 2 hits, the great sword hits before Char even goes, that's gonna bring it down.
Oh. Do I have more movement? Can I go for this guy? Let's
If
just
you
say
have
the
enough.
other hits go for that guy. Yeah, I have enough
But
movement.
technically, Char does not follow you if it's dancing. You have to move it.
I I mean, I can command it to go 30.
With the bonus
It's enough.
action, right? To move and attack.
It's enough. Actually, it moves. Yeah, you're right. It moves. If it moves away from me, I have to command it, right?
I'm pretty sure that's the case. Prior, confirm for me.
Alright, so Char, you use your bonus action to move it 30 feet, at which point it can attack. If it moves more, if it gets 30 feet or more away from you, it tries
Drops
to
to the
fly
floor.
back to you. It tries to return.
So there you go. So you use your bonus action, and you rolled, got a 27. That will hit it. It is no longer feared. No, you don't move. You don't move.
Oh, I don't move.
Unless
Oh,
you want to.
I used all 3 of mine on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Got it.
So it will take 10 slashing damage from that, and it is ready to charge into the fray. Prior, you're up.
Yep. Okay.
Groovy. I am going to Skull Lord on the right-hand side. Gets a guiding bolt to the face.
On the right-hand side? So, that one?
Yeah, that one. Sure, why not that one? Yeah.
All right. Guiding bolt. You hold out your holy symbol and cast. A light will shine from it, and it will actually take form into a bolt that travels at right angles across the entire hallway, lancing straight into the shoulder of the Skull Lord. You hear a from it as it takes the damage. I don't believe they take extra. No.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to Healing Word myself. And then I'm going to move forward.
All right, you've moved. Hang on.
Because I am
Reaction time.
by.
By one of the Skull Lords.
Oh, okay, that works. Sure.
As it breeze and this wintry blast will come rolling down the entire hallway. I need you to roll a dexterity saving throw, please.
$19.
19. All right. Then you will take half of that. So, let's see, half of 36 would be 18 cold damage. And you can only make one attack or cast one spell
While chilled.
while chilled on your next action, on your next turn.
Anything about reactions on that?
How do you mean?
Can I take a reaction to being hit, or does it negate that effect?
It does not specify,
Cool.
so I'm going to say that you cannot.
That's fine.
Because it
Cool.
specifically says one action or less. A reaction is not an action.
Alright, and it is 18, you said?
Yeah, well,
Got
actually, you don't suffer that effect. I'm sorry, you saved. You just take the damage.
Okay. Alright, cool. So,
Yeah, 18 damage.
my bless dropped. So I didn't meet the concentration check.
All right.
Alright, it's my turn. Oh wait, no, I did because of my aura. Fuck you. Ha! I
Nice. Alafar,
Go aura.
Wolf, are you doing things in my chat?
I'm not doing nothing.
All right. Anything else you gonna do?
No, the one that I hit with the guiding bolt, the next attack on it has advantage.
Okay.
It's my turn.
All right. We have another Morgue that's still on Strife. Going to continue to try and... We'll say it's going to lash out and try to wrench one of your arms.
Oh no.
with its tongue. Nope, that totally misses. So instead it will just try to, again, punch at you. Not able to find anything. You completely avoid both of those incoming attacks. It's looking very upset.
Q, one thing
Yes.
I did forget to say. I was asking. I would have yelled at Tim to follow the Death Knight, and I would have said it went down the hall.
Okay,
That's
fine.
all.
Oh, let's do this. Are you shitting me? Are you...
Do it, or I will smite you myself. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna, I'm just kidding.
You could die to the thing.
What? That is a suicide mission, and you know it, sir. Are you really going to send me to my death?
I mean, you haven't caught on yet as to how we operate here, Tim?
Okay, it's one thing to rush headlong into danger. It's another thing to rush headlong against a Death Knight who has a personal vendetta against you. That's a
He's
also
running
different
away.
cover. And
Be stealthy.
all it's going to take is him turning around, and I am a cooked goose.
Like you're an owl.
Whatever.
I won't be much of an owl after that. I mean,
That's fine. No, that's fine. Up to him. It's good.
roll a
persuasion.
Yes. Roll persuasion. Oh
28.
man.
Jeez.
He had advantage.
Oh no, Tim, don't die.
Fine.
Just keep your distance.
If something happens... He doesn't even finish that sentence. He flies off down the hallway.
Alright.
He'll go rushing past the Skull Lords. They won't even give him a moment to
Moment's
respond at
glance.
all. Yeah, exactly. But, however, you'll see forms come out of the walls, passing through as if they were just walking through nothing, through paper. And they'll attempt to swipe at him as he goes by. They'll barely miss as he weaves serpentine throughout their reaching, grasping hands.
Okay.
The chill of death
Also,
passing along them. Yes.
since I didn't have Alafa to bless, Tim got the bless on him. So remember that.
Good to know. Good to know. All right. This guy's going to come up. Yeah, he's going for Prior. What's your AC right now?
22.
Okay. Probably not going to hit. But will is a funny thing. That's an exact hit. 22. All right, so another great sword attack coming at you. Almost max damage. 14 damage. You reel from it as it bites at your back. Again, you didn't see it coming. It's just this crossing blade that almost cuts at the spine. Some sort of sixth sense of intuition leads you to dodge just 1 inch, just enough to prevent that mortal injury.
And you did say that I can't take reactions, right?
I said you cannot, actually.
But you said I
no,
shrugged off
I'm
the
sorry.
effect.
I'm sorry. You saved past it. Yes, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Alright, healing myself up again.
Okay. Healing as a reaction. Damn.
For a total of 31, 38. Okay.
Jeez.
Uh-oh.
I'm pissed. So, let's go.
Yeah, apparently.
Prior, a voice echoes throughout the chamber. All of you hear this. but it says Prior. Ayo Prior. What would you do to have your friend back?
Do I gotta say it now, or can I wait till my turn?
If you can either respond immediately or respond and give your in a few moments. It's up to you. It's in character response.
Perfect. If I can do it now.
No, you can respond.
I'll tell him he's not dead. He's not dead, or I don't think he's dead.
You bring him back in one piece as he was, and you can take whatever you want from me.
What do you have to give?
Well, I can't really give you my soul because it belongs to Lathander, but you can take whatever else you want.
And before he takes his whole body.
That's fine. Take my life. He's my buddy. Let him live.
The tree.
Oh, damn! It's the second time Prior screwed up the tree.
Did we all hear the response?
Prior, we don't negotiate with terrorists.
That's right. This is our tree.
And that's where I
Well,
say
didn't
he's
even like the
one
tree
life,
anyways.
but the tree is home for hundreds. I can't do that. You can take me. You can't take the tree and the people that live there.
Then he will remain.
And we will find him and bring him back. We don't need your help.
Everybody, please roll wisdom saving throws.
You are not blessed. No, you are blessed. Everyone has a D4 on top of that.
I mean, you sure wisdom, Q?
Yes, I'm
Like,
sure.
You don't want me to roll a saving throw for something else that I'm not a -1 on?
I don't know if I need. I'm in the
God,
aura too.
Paul, no. Jeez. All right.
So what? The +3?
So you had
Yes.
16.
I'm at 20.
Is this a magical effect coming at me?
I don't even know where is Prior. Or would it? Oh, Palna's over there.
All right.
Is there anything I can do to help Palna with this?
Palna and Gargantius take 35 psychic damage.
I failed at a 20.
You had a. Oh, you had a 20. Okay.
So +3. I'm in aura and a.
That's right. I forgot
and
about
one.
the aura. All right. So I'm sorry. Just Palna.
I failed at 14.
Yes.
Wait, Gargantius isn't in the aura. He's just outside of it.
No, I'm in it.
He's in it.
He's in it.
Is he?
Strythe's not in it. Palma's not in it.
That circle doesn't look
And-
like it's extending that far.
Yeah.
On my screen it is.
Yeah. It's.
I'm at
it
the.
is.
I'm 1 square in it.
And is this like an area effect that I can use evasion or anything,
No.
or it's legit
No.
just like
The-
it's
the-
100% hit?
The laughter you hear grows so loud that it echoes off the inside of your mind, driving everybody to their knees. You feel a wave of thought that is not your own buffet you and wrench at your being, tearing at your mind, and for a moment you know what insanity is. And as the grip of that laughter releases you, you are able to get back to your feet and finish what must be done. But you know now that something is laughing at your every move. All right. We got some skulls.
To crush.
Yep.
Oh, do you think you have to roll initiative for the white and black creatures?
No, not yet. Not yet. All right. So the Skull Lord on the left, he is going to. Actually, no. I'm sorry. It's the one on the right. You know what? He go ahead and step forward a bit more. Yeah. All right. Palna, I'm sorry, Gargintius and Pryor, roll Constitution saving throws, please.
Oh, joy.
You're blessed, remember that.
Oh, maybe I don't need it.
All right. The
+2, plus
the remaining skull
3.
will open its jaw, just kind of hinge down, and you feel, you see actually the air shimmer in front of you as this wave of sound just echoes out, knocking everything back. Even the corpses of the ogres there will actually move a bit. So each of you are going to take
half of that.
20 thunder damage. And I need to roll for. Yeah, this is video game music.
Go.
Won't get the body. Won't get the body. Alright. Let's see, that's a dex saving throw. Oh, come on. Oh, wow, he actually succeeded. Alright, so the champion that's there, he takes the damage too, but he's on his feet, and not all of it. The other one that's behind him... let's see. Yeah, this guy's gonna move forward. Alright, and let's see how much reach we've got on this guy. Palna is just outside it. I think Stryth, you're going to be safe, though, because it's blocked by the wall. Alright, so again, it's going to open and a blast, a gale of wintry air will come out. Dex saves from Pryor and Gargintius.
Dex? Okay.
Dex saves.
At least I'm proficient in that.
Alright, so both of you will resist those as well.
Yeah.
Half of that, so 17 cold damage to each of you. And
I would have been dead by now.
the champion...
Yeah, good thing I have decent health.
The skeleton that is there is basically, he's going to completely crust over with frost. It will lime his entire form, and he will freeze solid.
What's he keeping it? Oh, the bless?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Palma, you're up.
Cool. So the guy blowing out Frost is the three-headed dude. That's really only a one-head dude now.
One of them is blowing out the frost. It's the one on the left.
And the one on the right has my little guiding bolt beacon on it.
That's true. So advantage on that guy.
I mean, that's the only guy I can see as well. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot at him, I guess. And sorry, so I already have advantage attacking him.
That guy.
Oh, that one's Frost?
Oh, that was what you're doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already have advantage. But advantage... oh, yeah, no, you do get it. Hang on. This is maybe where I screwed up last time. Does he get sneak attack on anything he automatically has advantage on? Do you?
I mean, I was stealth, but...
Oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, so that's fine. Alright. That's a... But you have advantage. That's 26. You were aiming to the one on the right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so that is going to be 32 piercing damage.
34 piercing.
34 piercing.
Addition's
It's
hard.
getting late.
It is.
Little bit.
Yep.
There will be punishment. According to Q.
All right. Ow. Okay. All right. Yeah, it ricochets off of the skull, and you see fragments of its eye socket have been impacted into its. Yeah, it's reeling. It's not doing so hot. All right. Anything else, sir?
I guess I will go back to stealthing.
You stealth. Go ahead and roll it. All right, minimum. Okay, Strife.
I am going to reel back my fist, surround it in ki, and punch this morgue.
All right.
So we are doing a stunning strike.
Stunning strike has to be with a weapon.
Huh?
Read the description of it. Stunning
God
strike
damn
only
it.
applies towards monk weapons, and unarmed strikes don't count as monk weapons. I know, it's weird. I don't know why they phrase it that way.
Why? I mean,
When you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you can spend 1 key point to attempt
Yeah.
a stunning strike. I don't know why they
so
did that.
you channel your ki into a weapon, but not into your body.
To stun with, yes. Think about monk weapons. A lot of them are things like quarterstaffs.
Yeah.
You know,
Maces.
they're intended to be harder.
Give me 1 second.
Gotta
I'm
pick.
pretty sure
Pick.
I left all the weapons at home.
Gargantius, you're up next. So be ready with what
Okay.
you're doing.
Because I can toss him a longsword.
He's got us. Oh no, yeah, I don't know if he has a sword.
Everything's left at home.
Yeah.
All my weapons are fists.
But you've got other elemental attacks, but I need a choice from you, man. You got 10 seconds.
All right. I'm gonna unload a flurry of blows
Okay.
on this morgue. So we'll do 4 attacks.
Give him the flurry. Give him the blows.
You have a D4 to all those attacks rolls if you miss anything.
Let's just say they all hit. Oh wait, no,
Those-
the 15
That
might not hit.
15.
Those-
Redo the second one.
The 15 hits.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah. No, they all hit. Yeah, you basically start comboing, just bam, 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 getting in there, and you basically pull back with kung fu style kind of thrust, and his entire midsection caves in. Yeah, gum Gatling, nice. It collapses into a heap of entrails and bones and is no more.
Sweet. Vengeance is delivered.
Anything else, sir?
Nope. That's all I can do.
All right.
Not gonna move.
No.
Okay.
Alrighty. Gargantius, you're up.
Alright, Now that I've I've killed the immediate threat in front of me, and I'm looking at the hall, what do I see?
So as you look down the hall, you see the 2 skull lords that are there, each with only 1 skull, but they're certainly looking at all of you. And then there are spirits that appear to be waiting, hovering, almost as if they have some sort of directive that they are trying to follow.
Do I see like a chandelier?
Roll a d4.
Okay.
Yeah, there are columns that line the walls. Yes, there are, we'll say, above each of the sun marks in the hallway.
Okay, cool.
On the floor, we'll say there are chandeliers above each one.
Can I say that can I make him go for 35? I want Char to cut the chandelier down over, the area below. I'm willing to use inspiration to do it.
Yeah, drop your inspiration, and I'm gonna need somebody else to drop one too. Actually, I tell you what, I'm gonna need Prior to drop one to make that happen.
It's not going to work because there's specters, but I'll still drop it because it's cool.
Oh, well.
All right, so
I have more. I have more plans for the chandelier. It's not just for this one thing.
So
it's cool.
Here's what happens. Char starts flying through the air at your command. Prior, you see it coming out of the corner of your eye. You get an idea. You see where it's headed and what it's doing. So you know exactly what it is. With Lightbringer, you bang it right as it goes past, giving it that extra amount of oomph to get the distance. It will go straight up to the chandelier, slice down, and we'll say that the chandelier is...
Do I need to make an attack roll?
Yeah, make an attack roll.
Okay. Well then. Well, the inspiration gives me, the 18, right?
The inspiration was to make this happen, not to affect your roll. And it's too bad you don't have another one.
Yeah, use the last one to throw.
Somebody else wanted to throw one down.
Sorry, throw what down?
That's
Inspiration.
okay.
Of course, you know what effect this is going to have on a falling chandelier on some ghosts. So.
I'll throw an inspiration. Like, legit, my Discord's cut out like 3 times so far.
Oh, man.
Oh, okay.
It's just been...
Thanks, Rogers.
Right?
Hashtag thanks, Rogers. All right, he threw it down. 18. Whack! Cuts clean through the metal. The chandelier drops down. All of them are going to look up. They're going to think that they're fine, or at least they're not going to react. But the chandelier come crashing down, and you see all of their forms kind of distort as essentially damage does happen, and there is fire as well. It's a huge crashing thing that's going off, and I'm going to say that they do actually all go... and will distort and fall apart.
Cool. Alright. Now I have movement and 3 attacks, so I'm gonna go for the frost guy because he's annoying the hell out of me. And we are going to... I'll roll the attacks first, and we'll see if I can do a maneuver.
Alright, so wait, Char was what? A bonus action? Bonus action.
Yeah.
Alright, so these are just your plain 3 attacks.
Yes.
So the first one will definitely hit, the other 2 not so much.
Use those D4s, dude. You're still blessed.
Okay. Alright.
Is it okay, alright.
It's every attack you take.
Oh wait, what am I
not going to have
pulling
an
it out? I have
It's
to.
not going to be.
Okay.
It's not going to be enough this time.
Never mind.
So the first one will definitely hit, though.
I can precision attack one of them, but fact.
Okay. Technically, I think you have to use that.
Should have called it before, yeah.
Yes, you have to call that before.
I did say I was going to
after
use
making
one,
the attack roll,
but
but before any effects of the attack roll are applied. In other words, whether or not you know it hits.
I'll take the superiority dice back.
Okay. All right, we need to get wrapping this thing up.
Yep, I think that's it for me.
All right.
My turn.
Prior.
One second. Alright, sure. Step forward. Where is this damn thing? $19 to hit.
That hits.
The guy in front of me
Swinging with
takes 1
Lightbringer.
bludgeoning, and 8 radiant.
All right. It has plate armor that it's wearing, but it kind of you see it cave in enough to where it actually you hear a crunch within as well at the same time. It is not doing very well at all. So that is a total of 9 damage.
Yeah, and 8 of it's radiant, if that matters.
All right.
EOT.
EOT. All right, at this point, you all hear a you. Actually, let me redo that. You. That echoes down the hall.
You?
Not again.
And you hear a flapping, along with oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, getting a lot closer very quickly.
Did Tim steal
Tim
something?
will come barreling out of this back door that the Death Knight disappeared in at top speed, and right behind him is the Death Knight himself, hot on his heels, swords swinging in fury, inept fury.
Can't wait!
Skulls are up.
Good job, Tim!
Let's see. The interesting thing about their attacks, at least one of them, it's a cone.
Oh dear.
Hang on. All right, so that's let's do A first. Okay, so A, it's a cone, so it's only going to affect Gargantius, and that's it
Prior.
right now. No, it's
okay.
not going to affect Prior because it's a cone. It goes straight out and then expands from that point. So it literally affects.
Okay, so
this
it's
space,
the thin area.
and then the 3 spaces
back.
behind. Yeah.
I get what you mean, like that.
Yes, exactly. So here's another massive amount of damage.
I feel.
Roll that
No.
dex saving throw, actually.
Thank God.
And add a
I have
D4.
abdominable. I'm gonna abdominable that. Hold
Abdominable?
on. Yeah, it's a
abominable?
fighter. It's a fighter thing where I can re-roll my failed saving throws or something like that. Indomitable.
Indomitable. All right.
Yeah.
I'll allow that.
I can use it twice, but this is the first time. Where is the dex saving throw again?
Dex saving throw.
There we go. First page. Oh, that's
And
not
add
much
that
better.
D4 bless. Well, it's 16 with the aura right now, and then you got a D4
Yeah.
for bless.
Okay, so you're good. You're good.
Cool. All right.
All right. So that is going to be 21 cold damage, straight at you. The other one will do the same thing. Its mouth will open, and the sound waves just go out from it. Hang on one second.
I don't like not being able to dodge these.
All right. So again, die. Gargantius and Prior, I need you to roll. And
Con?
yes, con saving throws.
Starting
And
to run out of
Strife
hit
as well.
points here.
Strife, I need you to also roll
What am I rolling?
a con saving throw.
Oh, that's good. That's a nice number.
Prior, what's your total?
Crossing
13.
fingers.
13,
Nice.
you said?
Yeah, I'm getting pushed, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you are. Strife is good, but Strife is going to take half damage as well. All right, Strife and Gargantius, you're taking 21 force damage, or I'm sorry, thunder damage. Prior, you're taking a full 42 thunder damage. And
God, I'm down
you're
to
gonna be
35.
pushed in any direction.
Well, I think it's from the source, right?
Push 50.
I don't
There
know.
it is. No, I was looking at something else. Sorry, I was looking at one of the other skulls that got destroyed. So yeah, you are knocked 15 feet away and prone.
Cool. Still standing.
This is what happens when we lose Alafa, the strongest
Palmy, you're up.
character.
Cool. That dude that I can still see, I'm gonna shoot at him.
What? This guy here, who's dead?
No, this guy down
Okay,
here.
down
the
there. All right.
skull guy.
All right.
I'm dropping an inspiration.
Drop the inspiration.
I'm gonna get sneak no matter what. which
Using
is awesome.
Songbird or what?
Yeah, Songbird.
All right. Very nice. Funk. You got your sneak. So yeah, you pull back, let the arrow fly, and it flies with a song straight to home.
The Song of 1,000 Dying Birds.
It
Oh,
will.
that's sad.
Yeah, it's gonna go straight in the third eye, if it had one. And it will literally drop to its knees, fall face forward. It is out. Very nice.
Sweet.
All right.
And I guess I'll roll a stealth. Can we just assume that I get it
Roll
every
one.
time?
No, because you could roll one. Roll it.
All
Don't roll one.
Strife, you're up. That's a 1.
There's a 1.
right. See what you did there.
Wet boots,
Web of
and
boots.
Wet boots.
Oh.
The dice hate him so much.
Alright, for the first time, I'm going to get to see what's in this room.
Prepare to pee your pants.
Let's
It-
see,
it
what's
was
still
a lot
alive
worse.
out of here? What is alive here?
Let me just highlight the thing that's important.
Yeah, the guy limed in blue right now. Probably the most.
I mean,
immediate threat.
at least he took some damage from Alafa, who kamikazed.
Yeah.
Are these ghost-like creatures alive?
Well, they're
or
dead,
present?
but yes,
Okay.
they're still
I am...
functioning combatants, if that's what you mean.
Okay. I am going to cast Flames of the Phoenix into this room right in between all the baddies. Or all the baddies that are left.
How far? What's the range on that?
Yeah, what's the range on
150
that?
feet, and it's 20-foot radius.
Okay, tell me where. Okay, you're doing it at him.
At the DK?
No, at
you
the...
see Tim, don't you?
No, where's Tim?
Where's Tim?
So he
doesn't have a
did not
token.
know. Tim is basically, well, no, right where the sun is, the big yellow sun
Yeah.
in that room. That's where he's at. You might flambe him.
Can't take it back now.
Well, he didn't know
The
Tim
die
was
has been
there.
cast.
No, he
So
didn't.
now
know-
is it
he
20,
didn't know
20 foot across or 40 foot across? This thing.
Does it say radius?
It's
Yeah.
Then 40 feet across.
Let's see.
from 1 point.
From
So you
one
pick a point and go.
Please
But
don't tell
also,
me.
Tim, keep in mind, there is no ceiling in here because I caved it in. So Tim could be flying up. We don't know that. Which I
Okay.
would
No,
think
he's
that's where he
flying
would be
towards
going.
You guys,
Oh, really? Not up. Okay.
because you guys are,
Well, we're the safety.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Flames
if I
of the
put
Phoenix,
it...
I thought it was the fireball.
Yeah, he cast
it
a
is.
fireball. That's what he's doing.
Fireball. If I put it here,
Okay.
then it should end right on top of the sun. And still hit everything.
All right, hang on.
ATP because I don't feel like typing.
It's 100.
Fireball has one of the longer ranges of spells. That's
Yeah.
what makes it so good.
And it's a DC. It's not an attack.
Right.
All right. Well, it
You
rolls.
see 15 and don't feel it miserably.
Oh, by the way, maybe these white ghosts gain the DK token.
I don't
'cause
know
they're
if
close.
within range.
They're
Maybe
just
not.
out.
Yeah.
No, actually, they're within range.
Just trying to help Q.
Oh yeah, they are 30. Yeah, you're right.
All right. All right. Here we go.
The char
Saving
might
throw.
become emblazed on fire.
That's cool. It,
All right,
it actually
that's
absorbs fire.
Bear with me, everybody. All right. So here's what happens. Strife, you step in. You see the combat happening. And then coming, like, just stomping around the corner, you see the Death Knight come hot on the heels of Tim. You see the line, you see the shot, you see the opportunity. You point your fingers, you point your hand at that direction, focus your key, channel it forward, and a small bead of red light goes sailing through the air, carrying upon it all of your energy you can possibly muster. It travels around the columns, dodging everything, and you see, as it approaches the Death Knight, you see the whitish red pinpricks of light in its eye sockets brighten, almost as if they're going wide with surprise and shock. And it dives out of the way, and this massive explosion rocks the room. Any of the walls that were left in this room are now destroyed. Some of the ceiling is going to start caving down as well. And in the middle of it, the Death Knight sits on, kneels on one knee. You can see that it has, part of its leg has been blown off. It reels. You can see it's not itself. You can see it's shaking its head, propping itself up on one sword, pushing itself up. It looks at you. Directly at you, despite everything that's happened. You feel that its eyes, its soul boring into you. And says, "I shall not be defeated this way, not again." Gargantius, you're up.
No pressure.
Hi, Angel. Anyway, how big is this dude in front of me?
He's about 7 feet tall.
Heavy? Then I want to pull it.
He's wearing plate armor. He's huge.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to Lafa him to the DK. That answers my question. I need to deal with this dude. He hurts, and so I'm gonna use what is this new ability? Okay, I can pep talk 5 people.
All right, what are you saying?
All right, guys. Alafa's gone, but we got to save Tim. He's right there in front of us. The dude, he's on his knees, and we have to finish this. Where's my class ability for
That's
second
very
win?
inspiring.
There we go.
Very inspiring.
Everyone gains 18.
Nice. Dude. Yeah. Nice.
Nice.
Much needed health, and I will, with my regular attacks, attack the dude in front of me 3 times.
All right. So that is a total of 17 times 3 is going to be 60 minus 6, 54 damage.
Bring it down, I believe.
It's staggering now from the multiple hits that you've dealt to it. Its clacking jaw rattles in
I can't use
anticipation.
Char. Second one's a bonus
Yeah,
action.
Use the second
Oh
one.
yeah, right.
But it still stands. Prior, you're up.
Okay. I'll say thank you, Gargantius, and let me do my parts. And for my action, Mass Cure Wounds. For my bonus action, Mass Healing Word. So everyone heals for 50 hit points.
Oh,
Let's
that
do this.
helps. Okay.
Wait, like everybody?
Yeah,
Oh,
everyone around us.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All y'all.
Back to full.
Yeah. I'm gonna say at this point, Angel Wing. Can y'all do me a favor? Can all of y'all just Q, if you don't mind? Can they roll a perception check to see if they see my wings? Please. That'll make me so happy.
I'm not gonna make them roll a perception check.
Okay, cool. All right, whatever. So what y'all see? My shadow. It's doing the whole thing again. Except shadow comes out, wings envelop. Except instead of being a dark shadow, it's gonna start glowing holy radiance. And yeah, all of y'all heal for 50 hit.
Cool.
And I'm gonna stand up from prone. And I'm gonna move forward.
Love.
EOT.
All right. Tim has absconded. He's gotten completely away. He managed to avoid all of that burst. But the Death Knight, at this point, he doesn't care. He saunters forward.
On one leg. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
He's hobbling.
He's
He played
hobbling.
Hopcod.
He's using one of his swords as a crutch, essentially.
Love it.
And out will come, as he points one sword directly at you, Prior, a very familiar red dot.
He hits your right arm.
Actually, hang on. Yeah, no, let's do that. But this red dot has a bit of shadow to it as it flies. And I need you to roll a dex saving throw, please. Oh
23.
man, that's good.
I put my shield in front of me and I'm ready to take the brunt of
Gargantius,
it.
I need you to roll it as well.
Oh boy. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Glad I got healed. Oh, that's great.
This could be
Wait, I have a save for that.
You
You
also
can't
have
use
light
it
just
again
for
until you do
Can
a
I
long
just
rest.
roll it? Huh? I can use it twice because I'm
You have
level.
to have a long rest.
Oh, between? I have two
No.
uses.
He has 2 uses, right?
Does it?
He's level-
Yeah, at my current level, I have 2 uses,
All right.
which I will roll before. Yeah, it's not any better.
+2 plus
Plus
plus.
2. Please be a 4. Is a 3.
What's your total?
17?
Yeah,
No, wait.
17.
Yeah. It's probably not enough.
Gargantius, please take 71 damage.
Oh, jeez.
Half of
70?
that. Half of that is
What?
fire.
71.
Half of that is fire damage. Half of that is necrotic. This massive ball explosion. It's very familiar to the fireball that just engulfed him, except there's a dark shade.
3
to
minus 71.
You feel
32.
It's burns with heat and cold at the same time.
Does that also hit the ice dude?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is like Katy Perry's "You're Hot" and then you're cold.
Oh boy.
And Magna just quoted Carrie Perry. Carrie Perry? Katy Perry.
Katie.
Prior,
Katie.
take 35, please.
How much of that is necrotic? I have resistance to necrotic.
All right, fine. Now I have to count this.
Hey, you used the Hellfire Blast on us. It's not my fault.
Oh, you're right. I can't re-roll it. I'm not 13. I'm level 11.
Well, then you used a lucky. You have lucky.
Oh, I could have used lucky. Oh. Oh yeah, it's the same effect. It's the same effect. I'll take 1 luck.
19
out.
of it is necrotic.
Okay, so 19, so I take 8, and then another 19. Okay, cool. Taken.
Wait, not 8 and 19.
You said 35.
Oh, no, hang on. Hang on. Okay, so you're going to take half of 19, right? And then
Yeah.
10? Wait, no.
18. Don't do that. 28, 9, 32. 16 and half of 19. So 16 and 9. So that's 25 total.
Done. Adjusted.
Okay.
I can't help but just think, like that dude rolled a handful of ones. My max health is 77.
All right.
Yeah.
We feel your pain.
I'm gonna stay back here, guys.
Paulina.
30. Hey, I keep concentration. Yeah, sweet.
I'm gonna say, hang on 1 second, Paul. Now I'm gonna say that. No, never mind. Never mind. Go on.
Okay, so I moved.
Yep.
And
What's your range?
let me see. For Songbird, 8320.
Okay, so you're within.
Cool. Can I stealth first and then fire a shot?
You're technically stealth now. I guess you didn't move within sight, so yeah, you'd have to. Well, no, you're stealth. No.
I'm stealth, but I rolled a 1.
But he would have to roll.
Oh, that's right, you did.
Yeah.
So no, you're not stealth. Okay. Yeah. No, you can.
$22.
22.
Okay, I'm gonna use inspiration. And I'm firing at the Death Knight. Pew pew!
Nice.
I bet
Where's
that
your
hurt.
inspiration coming from?
Drop it,
you
drop it.
dropped it on the. Okay.
Yeah. From within Q.
All right.
I'm inspired.
Magna, please describe to me how exactly you kill this guy.
All right, yeah. So I kind of, because I'm stealthing first, I run across to the other pillar that's just across from me, and I slowly kind of put my back against the pillar as I draw the bow, and I come around the side of the pillar and draw the bow back and fire that bad boy right in the face of the Death Knight.
All right. The arrow sails through the air, and you all kind of have this slow motion moment where you see it traveling, looking across, and the Death Knight sees it coming. And for a moment, you think he might actually be able to get out of the way to dodge. But before the arrow even hits, the eye lights close and dim. And he does not move, and it goes straight into the eye, shattering the skull. And the dead, now fully dead body collapses to the ground, devoid of any life or spirit, and at rest. Almost. It starts to move a bit. One arm moves forward, starts pulling itself, even though it's completely headless at this point. It starts dragging itself across the ground, bit by bit, as you all are a bit too stunned to do anything for the moment. Until Tim comes flying through the air. Oh no, you fucking don't. Lands on top of the corpse, the whatever is left, and you see some sort of energy, some white energy massing around it. The other ghosts that are there aside, they try to reach at him.
Die, monster!
And
you don't belong in this world.
They're battered aside. Something that is there pushes them aside. other forms start coming now through the walls, and they're not ghosts, they're not undead. They're almost like sunlight. And they're passing through the body, and you hear a unearthly scream, this as the motes all pass through. They all seem to acknowledge Tim for one moment before flying away, and Tim falls limp to the ground.
Are we still in queue, or is it go?
We are no longer in initiative.
All right, run over to Tim. Tim, no, buddy, no.
Yeah, I'm pretty much doing the same thing.
In comes a light bulb out of nowhere.
All right.
One sec. I know I have the. Where the fuck? All right. Come on, Tim. You can make it, buddy.
Clear.
I mean, at this point, probably I dropped my shield running over. Lightbringer's on the belt. I'm just going over, and I am just defibrillating Tim.
All right. You reach down. You're passing as much life energy as you can into him. The other motes of light that are there, they started to pass around. They started to move back through the walls. They see what's happened, apparently, because they come swirling back, and they start doing a circle around you. Anybody else doing anything?
Yeah, I'm going to come back from another plane of existence and revive Tim.
You shut up.
Prior, can I get a medicine check, please?
Sure.
Anybody else doing anything else?
Inspiration from anyone?
I'll give you inspiration.
I mean, I've got a healer's kit.
Right,
I want to see the little. I want to see if those little sprites and whatnot, if they were elements, using my sense elements.
Most definitely. Does it tell you what type they are?
Yeah, it tells me the exact elemental type, number, and location.
Radiance elementals.
I'm gonna run ahead while everyone's like tending to Tim and try and check out where the DK was running in case it was like, important. I don't know. He ran out for a reason. I wanted to know why.
Yeah, you start exploring as all this is going on. Actually, down that direction you won't find anything, but you can kind of keep looking around here. Hey, no, stop it.
Oh.
Stop it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to move.
But you're still doing it. I'm trying to move you. You look here. What do you see? All right.
There's still
but everything
lots
that's
of stuff.
there is now collapsed and lifeless.
Limp?
Yes.
Okay.
And as you start exploring the rooms more...
Oh my god, he had hordes back here.
Oh god.
I saw a
Well, they
treasure chest in
took
that
an
room.
entire city.
I saw a treasure chest in that room.
Yes, we'll do that later.
Yeah.
All right. So. All right.
I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go and report back to everybody, and tell them there's tons and tons and tons of undead that are, I'm pretty sure, dead back there. Few treasure chests. House Tim. Also, Alafa killed Lord Neverember.
Strife, please roll a persuasion check as you try to convince the Radiance Elementals to help.
Already. You said persuasion?
Persuasion, please.
I clicked it. There it goes.
He's just picking random things that have characters associated with them. Stop it, Alafa. They all kind of float there. You feel maybe their attention is on you, but they seem undecided.
I mean,
please help him. He's our friend. No,
what's
you guys can bring.
what's involved with applying a potion of superior healing
Opening
to
his
an
mouth and
unconscious
pouring it down his
individual?
gullet.
Yeah, pretty much that's it.
I'm gonna say though, with your medicine check, Paulna, while you're trying to revive him, you have an idea that this isn't a matter of body. This is a matter of spirit, and you don't. While it would be good to heal the body, and it's good that you guys are doing what you're doing, it may not be enough.
I want to continue on my persuasion and explain to these elementals that Tim was originally summoned here to help seal this Death Knight away, and by him taking this action to stop him, he has continued to preserve life in the manner that he was originally summoned forth.
Roll one more time. And if you're...
Come on.
Natural 20, natural 20,
Yes.
natural 20!
Natural 20!
Oh my gosh.
They hover for a moment, and then start floating down, spiraling down, and light upon the form of Tim. And you see their essences pass into his. Their light goes into him and disappears. And then he shakes where he's at on the ground. What happened?
Tim, you crazy.
Crazy
I
Tim.
don't. I'm not gonna say elemental air guy. You.
And
Tim,
then
you killed Karen. You did it.
And then he goes, and you see light beaming out of his eyes and out of his mouth. Just shafts of light passing out of him. And he says, "There is more. They will make everything theirs. They will bring an end. Nothing that is live, nothing that lives, nothing that is dead shall escape them. The trees are still in danger." And he goes unconscious, but you believe still alive.
In an attempt to bring him back to consciousness, I reach into my bag. I've got a owl feather, a bit of Tim, a Tim bit, if you will, and I proceed to, in a ritualistic fashion, just wave the feather over him, and by giving him a Tim bit, I hope that's enough to wake him.
I think you're gonna have to carry him out.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Phoenix Downs.
home.
He's not a phoenix. It doesn't work.
Back to the matter at hand. Lord Neverember is dead.
Yes, back to the matter at hand.
At
At this point,
we're gonna have to
you guys are
explain this
surrounded-
to.
you guys are surrounded by a whole slew of undead corpses. They're dead. Except now, almost all of them start moving.
Oh no.
And it takes you a moment to realize what exactly is happening, but they're not actually moving. Not in moving from place to place. Their forms are shifting. Every single skeleton, every single zombie is slowly liquefying.
God damn it.
Investigation check. Are they turning into ooze?
Roll it.
Yeah.
This is not great.
They are slowly, Prior, you can definitely tell they are slowly turning into oozes, and they do not look like dead oozes either.
Okay. Is there, at a quick glance, can I use that investigation check to see if there's anything pertinent on the Death Knight to grab before we run?
There are 2 swords, There is some armor, but I don't think you could grab it. There is an amulet.
Swords, amulet, Gargantuous, you're strong as fuck. Pick him up. We're running.
Everybody roll athletics. Anybody who's
One
rolling,
second.
roll athletics. Anybody who's running,
One
roll
second.
athletics. No dear.
I'm probably gonna need
dear.
this.
Okay, you have one more bear left today.
Yep.
All right, so Gargantius and Prior are taking off down the hallway at full speed. Palna and Stryth are having trouble getting up any sort of real speed initiative. I'm gonna say that you guys are all running, but you're seeing these oozes really starting to take form. They're starting to take shape. They're moving now. You can tell that very soon they're going to be blocking off the entire exit. Everything you've had, everything you've killed so far is going to be barring your way. Okay. Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm using the key to step of the wind out of here.
That's good. All right. Everybody please roll another athletics check.
Oh, there's a natural one.
That's a natural one.
Putting a light bulb
Actually,
on
no,
the
it's
board.
a 2.
No. 2 minus 2 plus 1. I love my strength mod.
Jeez.
All right.
I'm not strong. All right. In case this helps. 5 total.
Is everything behind us at this point
No.
while we're running?
No, you had an entire. You guys are about here. I'm not doing like grids at this point.
Where?
You
Where?
guys are about here.
Where? Where's here?
Yeah, can you move us?
Shift ping, Q.
Okay. I'll move my token there.
All right.
Okay.
Paulina's having real trouble.
No, did you get my? I put my light bulb down already.
Oh, you put. Oh.
For
You gotta tell me.
inspiration
You gotta tell me
19.
you're doing that.
I did.
Well, I didn't know that. I didn't know. You
I
told
figured,
me.
yeah.
All right, so
no, never mind. Forget it. Do it.
let's see. You've had. Oh, nobody's had 2 failures, I don't think. Stryth kind of did, but the step of the wind helps. So yeah, you guys are in the clear for now, but you do actually see, as you're almost there, you're rounding the corner, and there is in fact a wall of ooze that is now rising up. And it's about 6 feet tall and growing, and it is blocking the entire path.
I'm going to cast Pass Wall, and we're just going to walk out the side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, let me just find it here 1 sec.
Is that letting us go on the outside of the keep, or are we going down the other way? And if outside, how far up are
Passage
we?
appears at a point of your choice. You can see on a wooden, plaster, or stone surface within range. Lasts for the duration. You can choose the opening's dimensions. Any creatures or objects still in the passage created by spell are safely ejected when the opening disappears. So it's just that it opens, and yeah, anybody could pass through it. Yeah.
So which wall
All
are
right.
we
So
choosing?
yeah, where are you doing it? Where are you doing it?
And how far above the ground are we if we choose to go outside?
That's an excellent question. You guys don't know.
Can we look out the window real quick?
Yeah, well, we're up.
You could make a intelligence check to figure it out.
Can I just make the hole through the slime? Like, just through the slime wall?
It's not wooden, stone, or what was the
Gotcha.
other one?
Oops, that was a save. No,
Also,
check.
what do I have to
But-
roll for this scroll?
It's
a scroll.
automatic.
If you can cast 5th level wizard spells, then you're fine.
I can't cast 5th level yet.
All right, so you,
DC 15
15?
Arcana check, right?
yep.
Drop him a inspiration if you have one.
I'm dropping one.
I used all of mine.
Same.
I got the last one.
Last one.
Okay, what do I need to roll?
Arcana check. Get a 15 or higher.
And your guidance, because I know what you're doing. I see you pull up the scroll, so I had a D4.
Go ahead and roll the d4 for him, please.
Alright.
Plus 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
All right, that's enough.
Oh no.
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
it is.
it's
17.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, now where are you doing it?
Okay,
Hurry up,
so
quickly,
we
go decide. Don't think about it. Just decide. Just do it.
Yeah, just out the side.
Out the
whatever.
side. All right, you do it.
Outside.
And it turns out that this is about 50 feet up.
I'm using my pillars to create some stairs.
All right, spend your key. That's fine. You can do that.
There's 3 key,
So
I
you
think,
will
or
all
2.
manage to get outside and escape the oozes. And can
I guess
then
we
make
can't
your
see
way
the stairs.
wherever you need to go. You are clear. You have escaped.
Yes. We have
And
escaped.
defeated the Death Knight.
And
I burned 2
and
scrolls
in the
tonight.
process, destroyed the city almost.
Guys, let's run to the Zents. And that's where I'm running.
Oh, that is a
And on that
hugely
note-
terrible idea.
I
I'm
don't
gonna,
really.
I'm gonna let him let him know
We're
right
calling
now
it
that that's a
right
bad
now.
idea.
We're calling it
We're
right
just-
now.
I'm just my suggestion.
That's it. You
Okay.
got the cleric of good
Okay,
running off
man.
to the Zenta Rim after all this insanity. We are calling it a night.
I am
They
persuading
survived.
Gigantius. We are not going there.
They survived. I'm actually really amazed that nobody died.
Yay!
I mean, even
Alafa technically
even
didn't
Alafa-
die. He got teleported. He just got
Exactly.
teleported.
I mean,
just
your
gotta figure out
characters
where
don't
he
know
is.
that. Your characters think he's probably dead, but you know,
That's
Oh
true.
they
yeah.
know that.
No,
he
someone did die. The one that was meant to die. Never Ember. Go fuck yourself. Thank God he's dead.
We don't like Never
We
Ever.
don't want anybody to know that he's dead because
What's-
he rules this place,
what's really
and that is a
We didn't
huge
kill him.
That's a huge power shift, though. We don't
Is-
want
is
that,
that-
power to shift.
That he's right. There's a huge power shift here, and it's gonna have some pretty big ramifications. But you know,
That's why I said we go to the Zents.
we'll get to that in season
Why
4.
do you want evil people to rule this place? I don't
No,
understand.
Gargantius, when I come back, I'm just going to cast Mirror or Illusion over and over again and just make it seem like he's still there. I got this. We'll control the
No, I'll
city.
so we'll pick up the story in a few weeks. Next week we're not going to have any. I'm sorry, next Sunday we're not going to have any D&D because it's Mother's Day. But we'll be back Tuesday with Curse of Strahd, 8:30 p.m. Central. Thank you everybody for all your support, for being so awesome. That's season 3. It's a wrap.
Season finale.
It's a wrap up.
All right, we're gonna do
That
an
was
Asian Mass
awesome.
raid. We'll do shout outs real quick. I can say, let me repeat that when we come back in 2 weeks on Sunday, we'll be doing something crazy. Some special events we'll be doing on Sunday. We'll do a few of those special events that'll last a few weeks, and after that, we're going to start another game. There are some ideas about what's going to happen in that game. To be honest, we still got to finalize them, but I think you guys will like it. I think we're going to have some additional players that you guys are going to like. I'm really excited, probably more excited than I should be. So look forward to seeing you all then. And of course, every Tuesday for Curse of Strahd. In the meantime, thank you everybody. We'll be back for season 4. Let's do some shout outs. Palna, tell me about your channel, please.
Yeah, sure. Magna Gaming on Twitch. Variety Caster, broadcast Monday through Saturday starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow's really sort of my first day back since PAX because I did half a broadcast and then was off for taxes. So looking forward to getting back. Lots of interesting things coming up this week. Gonna be trying out Dreadnought, diving into some more Battlefleet Gothic because I haven't had a chance to play it since PAX and I absolutely love the game. And a few other things planned as well.
All right, Mr. Logic. Whoa, there he is, Mr. Logic Wolf.
I figured I'd take my cam off while I was on another plane of existence,
Welcome
but I came
to the
back
planes.
for this.
Yeah.
Exactly. Oh, where's the button? There it is. So I am Variety Caster here on Twitch. My name is Wolf, twitch.tv/logic_wolf. For those that do not know, I play just about everything. I will be playing a lot of Dreadnought coming up this week. And
Do you have a key?
haven't looked at... Yeah, I got a key. I've got a really good key. That I got from a very reliable source, which was absolutely amazing. We are going to be playing that. We're going to be playing some Diablo 3. The new season started, so I'm doing that. I'm also going to be jumping into a lot of console games coming up and getting ready for No Man's Sky next month.
Yeah, true.
No Man's Sky. That is next month.
Drool.
Holy crap.
Yes, it is.
Mr. Gargantius.
Hi guys, I am Nemo92. My stream is currently on break because my graphics card is out of commission.
Oh no!
I should be getting it back. I mean, they have my graphics card according to my tracking number, but they haven't acknowledged that they have it yet. But you know, I feel like I should be back 2 or 3 weeks. Anyway, bummer. Yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully you're back soon. And of course, final shoutouts. Make them quick, please, Prior.
Of course. The first and foremost shout out is the Magna shirt came. It is amazing.
It is amazing.
I still
love
don't
it.
have mine. I hate both of you right
We got the same. Prior and I got the same color. The
It
blue one
is
is awesome.
Awesome. So, did 10 Shocks do the art? I don't want to give out the wrong shout out.
Yeah, 10 shots.
10 Shocks did the artwork. It's phenomenal. I am actually going to be wearing the shirt a lot now because I love it. It's like the perfect size. Anyways, thank you, Critter Community, as always, for coming out and watching. Thank you, 6 Foot Studios, for watching and for releasing Dreadnought, which is a fantastic game. Wolf will have to duo queue at any point that you want to because I have a key. Roll20 product, amazing.
Thank you,
Keep it up.
Roll20, yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you to
Definitely.
people who donated. Thank you to Rockets fan
You guys and your insane
Absolutely.
donations.
and Stalfo. Thank you very much. You guys are awesome. And thank you to my subscribers
Thank you to-
as well. Thank you to Firefly and to Snow Liger. You guys are most excellent.
They're amazing.
I
Thank you to Wanzer for doing the art for the show that we used through the entire season. Thank you to Jesse who's doing YouTube edits, which we will get
Yes,
up
thank
soon. He
you,
just has
Jesse.
been slammed with work.
Thank you very much, Jesse.
And then, as always, we still need the shout out for community members to help with a wiki page if possible. And that's
whole
it.
lot of stuff we
That's
need help
season
with.
3. Oh my god, we beat a CR. What is it? CR17, mate? Is that what it is? Now I actually get a
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I feel like
Awesome.
CR17.
if Wolf didn't do what he did, we probably would be dead.
If I didn't do
very
what
probably.
I did, like, you guys would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we would have been dead.
I thought about it all week when I saw that. I was like, no, this is going to suck for everybody.
And the thing is, if you guys had died, I wasn't going to stop the game. I totally had a plan.
Right, the soul thing we haven't figured out yet.
Oh, it was going to be a bit more interesting beyond that. But that's, you'll never know now. That's all right.
You would have been raised as undead.
Thank you, everybody. We're going to do an
Okay, we
AG.
shouldn't depend on that.
We're going to do an AG mass raid. No, never depend on it. AG mass raid, we have a target. If you haven't seen him already on the channel, it's OG Aristotle.
Oh yeah, good
Excellent
choice.
streamer. He's playing Dark Souls right now. Head on over there. Don't say anything yet. But we're going to do this fairly soon. Season 4 needs more light bulbs. Season 4 may get more light bulbs. We'll see.
More light bulbs.
You can always donate for light bulbs. Not, that's
Just not to
a
yourself.
very thin call out there. All right. Let's do this. I think it's time for AG.
And
Matt.
before we end, can I
Oh,
just
yeah.
say, can I just say that Q, you've done like an awesome job, and like this
Putting up with
season
us.
was a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put up with some really ridiculous situations, and it's been awesome. So thanks.
Yeah, man. And you've put up with me bashing your ideas at times too, so thank you.
It's not like I don't tear yours to shreds.
I know.
L-
We work
let's,
so well together.
let's have a look back at all the great moments Q has put together.
I hope you had the
Michael,
time of your life.
the whole tree situation. We saw Pickle the druid. We don't know if he's Pickle, but we went to another plane of existence and came
What?
back.
You went to 2
changed-
planes, which is insane.
Yeah.
And we did Death Knight stuff, and we played what is it? Investigator at the tree place,
Oh.
who's the ooze. Yeah.
Who's
That's just some of the highlights. Anyway,
Who's
thank
it?
you, Q.
Thank you guys. Thank you for being awesome players. It's a whole lot of fun. I
Sure.
wouldn't be doing this if I didn't enjoy doing it. You guys are great.